Or
Does your mom know you're watching this show? I don't know if she is or not. Welcome, everyone, to Season 2 of the Friday Night BS show. I need to remind everyone that this show is rated R, is it intended for a mature audience solely. Also need to add that we are not licensed psychiatrists, therapists, doctors, or EMTs, nurses, whatever you want to call them. But our experiences from our life experiences. That's it. So any stats shown or talked about on this show come from websites and Google, so don't get mad at us. How's the audio, guys? Is it okay?
it's ass.
It's bad.
Psychologist needed.
All right, hold on, Mike. I'm going to do something real quick.
Twice, like, this is horrible.
All right. Now, when I do that, is it okay? I muted Mike. Now it's normal.
You sounded a little
yeah,
bit
it's
like
much better without
Mike's
Mike.
head, but yes,
Sorry.
it's much better without Mike, unfortunately.
Hold on. I'm going to have to move Mr. Mike over here. This is going to make things a little bit harder. But
Things
it'll be okay.
much better without Mike. No.
All right, Mike, come over here, Mike.
He looks very unhappy. You hurt his feelers. I didn't say it.
You can.
Hey,
You can.
it had to be. You know what? He's got to sit next to Johnny. It is
All right.
what it is.
You guys talk for a second. I'm going to fix something.
You fix it.
Yes,
Lord.
we can.
It needed theme music.
Sure, I'm on board with that.
How are we going to do this, ladies?
I can hear you.
Snuggle.
Okay, hold on. Wow, this is a great show.
So far,
This is why
so
I
great.
wanted everybody to get here early.
Yep.
Technical issues at hand.
I don't know
Yes,
if this
it
is
is a
going to
circus.
work. Here, hold on.
This is.
Ain't my circus, ain't my clown.
All right, how's that? Can you guys hear us okay?
I can hear you
It's much
perfectly.
The echo's finally gone. It was your other little setup that screwed everything up.
Yeah, those bastards at Best Buy. You can't see Mike, though.
Well, have them come. You know, maybe you're going to have to make a little bit of room.
Zoomy. There you go.
Damn camera's gonna fall off. Yeah,
There you go.
That's
Hey,
mushed
there,
together.
you can see
It would take too long to set up.
No, like turn that off, Don, to get it out of there.
Oh, yeah, we'll get that one out of there.
There you go.
He's like, we have a lone visitor this evening.
Hey, I got it figured out. It took a little bit of time, but we got it figured out.
Just a bit.
Yeah, I don't know what happened. I bought that laptop last night and I let it stay on so I could do all the updates. And next thing I know, this morning I get up and it's been hacked. So kind of sucks, but we got it figured out. Deana, how's your week going?
Oh, just peachy.
Yeah, better than mine.
Pass. Move on.
And then Jennifer, you doing okay?
This week has had some obstacles that I have had to overcome, and we'll just leave it at that.
Yeah.
Challenging.
Hey, well,
It was a bit much. I had to put a lot of my skills of what I do for a living at play in my real life, and I hate doing that.
Yeah. Well, I thought for sure when you logged on, Mike wasn't here, but me and Deana were, and you were singing. So I figured you got laid. So I was like, she got laid.
She's always singing.
No, she came in singing. In a great mood.
I came in singing because I'm high and in a good mood and glad that this fucking week is over.
Yeah. All right. Well, I'm still going with you got laid.
Thank you, Lord.
She's got the I got laid glow.
No, that's just the light.
Friday afternoon delight.
That's just the freaking light from the little light thingy that I
Well,
use for my live streaming. It's
You
my
look good in the
ring.
light.
Yeah. she
Ooh,
is-
I'll get my
she's a-
halo.
Yeah, that's not a halo. That's for damn sure. It's not a halo.
It's holding up the halo. God damn it! No,
Halo.
no.
a horn thing. Yeah. Well, hey, the first story I want to talk about is pretty funny because I had no idea this was going on. Did you see this? This is happening, man.
No way.
This is happening. I'm going to put it up on the screen, and I'm going to look at your guys' faces because you are going to laugh when you see this.
I don't even want to know. I don't want to know.
No.
I'm interested.
If this happens, I can guarantee you.
I,
The
Oh my god, I heard about this.
Yeah.
oh my god, yes, I read about this, and if it happens, I'm sorry, but Zuckerberg's gonna kick his ass.
All right. What do you
Zuckerberg's
think?
trained,
wins
and he
this fight?
continues to train.
How old is Elon?
Elon has got to be
He's in
my
his
age.
50s.
He's
He's in his 50s.
Is he?
Yeah, and
he's-
Zuckerberg does jujitsu, and he
Does he?
also this man.
Among
Yeah,
other
yes,
yeah.
he's
Oh,
a-
so
it-
that's the okay. So
among
it is
other
a
things.
it's a UFC fight. So it's not a boxing match.
not boxing.
Mm-mm.
So that's dangerous.
No, it's not
I don't
boxing.
think it'll- I don't
Zuckerberg
think
will
it'll-
wipe
There's
the
no way.
floor.
It won't happen.
I would bet on
Elon's too
Zuckerberg.
old for all that.
Elon is too
Yes.
old, but I was just kind of thinking, these are two guys that are, let's be honest, they're
That would be
they're fucking nerds.
that would be an ugly fight to watch.
Okay, but the thing is that they may be nerds, but imagine getting your ass kicked by Zuckerberg, and he would beat your ass.
That's the only intention. That's the only thing I'm thinking to myself is the fact that,
And then
they're
you have
both.
to say that you got your ass beat by Zuckerberg.
I don't know, man. You got to remember, fucking Elon Musk
I
is
mean,
from,
he's old
he's
enough to
from
be his
South
dad,
Africa. I mean, I don't know how privileged either one of these two were growing up, but they're both hungry. They're both two very hungry guys.
He wasn't a privileged child. He became rich after while he was in college or after college.
Mhm.
He was not privileged.
Okay,
They're
both nerds.
nerds. What's wrong with being intelligent and
No,
making
I'm
money
just
off of it?
saying they've never. I'm willing to bet
Nerd.
if I had to say which one had more fights under their belts, I'm going to say it's Musk. Growing up,
It
in
doesn't
South
matter.
He's
Zuckerberg
Because he's like
still
old enough to be
white.
Zuckerberg's dad. That's a unfair
That's what I'm saying. He's a lot older.
status.
Well,
He's
Yeah,
a lot
Zuckerberg
older.
would
Take age-
wipe the
take-
fucking
yeah.
floor with him.
Take
Sorry.
age out of it. Take age out of it. Okay.
Okay,
Let's just say they're
Sure.
both 40. Let's just say they're both
They're
40.
not though.
Who's older? Who's taller? Is Zuckerberg taller or
I
is
believe
Elon Musk
Zuckerberg
taller?
is kind of tall, isn't he? Or no?
He is pretty tall,
Let's see.
but
But
I
no,
don't know
Zuckerberg,
how tall Elon Musk is.
I don't
Elon
think
Musk
he-
is gonna get his
Elon's
ass handed
never.
to him.
He doesn't seem tall to me.
Like, I need to see dimensions and stats on this before
Yeah,
I make
what's
any
up?
definitive.
How
The
tall
other
is
thing is too is
Zuckerberg?
I just don't
Educated.
see how Elon. I don't see why Elon would even. I don't even think he would get in that. Like
Zuckerberg is
especially-
39 years old.
Yeah, and Musk
see.
is 51.
yeah, 51.
All
And
right.
if he doesn't have any
There's
if he doesn't have any
12 years
training
if
at
you
all,
love that
why?
fact.
I don't think he would get in a cage with him.
Elon
See.
Musk has training.
I'm sure he does. I'm sure he does.
In
But
fighting?
Zuckerberg is
Two or
a
something.
badass.
Elon is 6'1".
Oh wow, I didn't
All
even
right.
think he'd be that tall.
How
I'm trying
tall
to
is
see how tall
Zuckerberg?
I'm trying to find out.
Oh, I muted Alexa because John Taylor.
He's
How do you
5'7".
Times.
He's 5'7",
Shut
so he's
up.
a little. He's a
Oh,
little guy.
Zuckerberg's gonna wipe the floor with
He's
that
going
little
to
guy.
beat the
No,
shit out
No,
of him.
Zuckerberg is 5'7". Elon's
No,
6'1".
no.
Oh, I'm sorry.
No, 5'7".
He looks so tall.
He's
Those
still,
photos are very
he's
deceiving.
still, if he's doing jujitsu and he's also doing other fighting styles, he's gonna be all over Elon Musk like a fucking spider.
Yeah, but how do we know that Elon
Look at
hasn't been
this.
training
Look at
too?
this. It's already been asked on the internet. Mark Zuckerberg, Elon Musk.
Yeah, but
Nice
how do
height
we know that
comparison.
Elon hasn't been
We're
training
gonna
himself?
find out. We're gonna find out.
We're gonna find out.
All right, I am going
Dear
by.
Google.
I'm going to go by one of the factors, and I think it's a big factor, is the fact that Elon grew up in South Africa. Okay, so I'm going to assume he's gotten himself in quite a bit of fights.
Oh yeah, I'm sure
All right.
it. Okay, so Elon he's trained in judo, Kyokushin karate, and taekwondo.
Oh shit. Okay.
So and then
Okay.
let's check Mark. Let's check Zuckerberg, because there's different styles and there's different different styles.
13.
You're
have
already
different-
comparing it out there.
So
Yeah.
and Musk is heavier.
Much earlier.
This that those are only. I mean, that could be in certain situations. That could be to his advantage.
That's
I
You
understand
know
that.
what
So
I see?
Zuckerberg-
I just see
It could be
these
an
two
advantage,
guys
it could be
running
a
around in
disadvantage.
the circle.
They,
That's
I
what
don't see them doing the running. Well, no, I believe this would be the most boring, ugliest fight you'd ever seen, probably.
Right. We both took jujitsu.
Zuckerberg could make up.
I see the first one that bleeds taps out. That's what I see.
No, that's not how this is going to work. Zuckerberg is jujitsu. Trying to see if he has any other.
I don't even.
He's
think
already
this,
he's already winning jujitsu tournaments.
I don't think
Let
this
me
will even happen.
see.
I don't see this happening.
If it'd be really fun if it did.
It'd be funny as hell,
Yes,
and
it
It'd be
would.
better if you
it would
did.
make a lot of money.
You know what I'm
Oh yeah.
But I don't see it happening. I really don't.
Let's go. Let's see what this
I don't see Elon getting in the cage with him. Just in general, I don't know. I just don't see it. I don't think.
I think it would make for a hell of a fight, and it'd be wonderful to bet on.
Yeah, that's what
I
I'm
feel
looking
like
at right
two
now.
smart
The odds.
billionaires might actually go through. with
I want to
something
see what
really
the sports books put on this fight.
dumb.
And I mean, I guess it could be like, when is it gonna be? When is it gonna happen? And how long they have to train? What's
All
this
right.
say?
Right,
Elon
exactly.
Musk-
How long do they have to train?
Zuckerberg, a
What are
Soviet
they-
student, taking part in an intensive challenge in which he ran a mile, completed 100 pulls, 200 push-ups, 300 squats, before running a further mile, all while wearing
I pulled up it said, who would win in a fight, Elon Musk or Mark Zuckerberg? It says, unlike Zuckerberg, Musk doesn't seem to have kept up with his training, but having that base will certainly prove helpful if both parties agree on a training camp to prepare for this matchup. Overall, Zuckerberg has a skill set advantage, while Elon brings a power advantage. I give Zucks a 3-1 odds of victory over Elon.
Wow.
Well, I mean, just his age alone, being 12. I mean, there's a big difference between being
Yes, there
39
is.
and being 51.
Yeah, but these guys haven't had to do shit their whole life. Let's be honest. For a while, they got people.
Well, what does that have to do with anything, dude?
I think both of them are just going to run around in a circle. And
I know, but I'm just saying,
No.
your stamina. You take just two regular guys that don't train extensively, and your stamina at 51 is going to be way lower than your stamina at 39.
Says Musk is a minus 150 favorite, meaning you would have to bet $150 to win 100, while Zuckerberg is a plus 110 underdog, meaning $100 bet would net you $110.
So they're saying Zuckerberg's the underdog.
Is
The underdog.
Yeah.
I'm still.
I think it's a lot.
Zuckerberg.
That's got to be that's based on height and weight. That's
It's
all
gotta
that's
be.
based on is height and weight. Because he is. I mean, come on, he towers above him, 6'1" and 5'7".
This
Yeah,
is
that's quite
true,
a-
but just because
And
he's
they're
got, what,
different
50 pounds
sizes
on him?
doesn't mean that Elon's quick.
6 inches and his weight too. Fuck. I mean,
what did you have? 50
it's
pounds?
one thing to be able to move, but I mean, when you got a guy that, I mean, yeah, how much do they weigh? What's the weight difference? Because when
I
you got a
think-
guy that's got so much weight against you, and he's taller than you,
He's just this big old brute.
yeah, I mean, kind of. It compared to Zuckerberg. But I
Okay,
don't
he's
know.
5'7", and his weight, he's 187 pounds or 5'7".
Zuckerberg's
That's
180.
pretty.
That's thick.
Oh, so
Okay,
26
no, okay,
pounds
that's
is
no, okay. Musk. Okay, wait.
Musk. Oh, he
Musk
is
is
no way. He's
187.
only 180.
It says he's
154.
6'1" and he weighs 187
He
pounds.
that is a bullshit. He does not weigh
That's some
180.
bullshit.
Bullshit.
Mark Zuckerberg is 5'7" and he weighs 154 pounds.
Dude,
Well,
you're telling
honey,
you're
I
telling
could
me
beat him
Elon
up.
Musk is 4 inches taller than me and only weighs 15 more pounds than I do? Yeah, my ass.
No way.
Maybe.
All right, well, here, let me ask.
That his stomach says he weighs way more than 180. I bet he's closer to 200.
I thought you said 280.
Oh, well, yeah, look, here you go.
You said 187. Yeah, he's pretty. He seems a bit solid.
Oh no, but they're saying
I was
he
gonna say
lost-
like 180 on his driver's license.
he
maybe,
does look
but,
like he lost weight.
He's a bit fluffy.
He looks like he lost weight though.
fluffy.
I don't know. I just like I said, I don't see this happening.
I think it would be phenomenal.
I would love to see
Oh
that.
yeah,
fight.
he's a bit
he's thick.
he's a bit fluffy. Yeah,
With
that's
a couple
I
C's.
see.
But that's the right
Yeah.
is the before picture.
Yeah. He
And
got in
that- and-
shape for this fight.
Oh.
He's going
The
to
Yeah.
before
okay.
picture
He's gotten in
is
shape since
without a shirt on, and the after picture is with a shirt on. Does anyone else see the problem here?
Damn, he's
No,
pale
they're
as
saying
fuck.
he lost weight since then. Like he
Yeah.
started working out and he's lost weight.
And that's a
Not
good
with the
thing.
shirt
That
on,
was
I don't
getting
see
the-
that.
I bet you
Well, no,
can't
the
find
one
a
with the
picture
shirt-
of what Zuckerberg without a shirt
Right?
on.
I need apples to apples, bitches.
I mean, it
Oh.
does. I don't know. That shirt, even with a shirt, it does look like he's slimmer than he is in that picture to the right.
He's
Dang,
sucking-
Yeah,
haven't
he
you
does
seen
look
those
slimmer.
commercials for the slimming shirts? That's
Yes,
Oh.
he could be
optical
wearing a
illusion.
girdle.
I don't
Hey.
think Elon Musk
Yes.
is wearing slimming shirts.
He's sucking
wearing
it
You
in.
a
Like,
don't?
Girl.
He has a lot of money.
Yeah, but it's not his personality.
Okay.
All right.
Myrtle.
I beg to differ. Based on the penis-shaped rocket he built.
All right. If you had to pick one to fight, Deana, who are you fighting?
I'm fighting Zuckerberg because I could throw him like a taco.
He's throwing like, how about you, Jen?
Oh yeah, I'm picking
Violence
Zuckerberg all day
against
because
women
he's
is
smaller.
wrong. I would fight neither one of them, and I would get a crowbar to protect
You're
myself.
fighting him.
I'm definitely picking Zuckerberg. He's the smaller guy.
Did I get hacked? Oh, there.
I don't know.
He only outweighs-
if I had to
Zuckerberg
pick-
outweighs me by 20 pounds. That
Yeah, I'm
bitch is
taking
going down.
Zuckerberg.
Yeah, I weigh 10 pounds more than Zuckerberg. I'm definitely, and I'm 2 inches taller than him, and I have a longer arm reach than my height. Yeah, I'm picking him. I'm definitely fighting Zuck
Let me see.
for sure.
Let me see.
Okay,
if I
let me
can.
see. I'm trying to look up to see whether or not they've got Zuckerberg, Elon Musk side by side comparison.
Oh shit!
Oh, I need to see this.
Hey, what is
That's
it?
gotta
Let's,
be-
ladies and
that's-
gentlemen, place your
Look
Come
it
bets.
up.
on,
Look it up.
dude.
You know that. You
Bunch of
know that it's
Photoshop
there.
shit.
So
Yeah,
what? They'll put.
dude, he's skinny. No, there was a picture of him with like a full on 6-pack.
Ooh, which one?
Who knows
Oh,
when
yeah,
that was
it's
taken?
Zuckerberg. He
It
is.
looks
He
Zuck's
actually.
got the six
It looks fake.
It looks. These are fake. They're all fake.
Dude, that picture, put that picture up. That looks, dude, that picture is fake.
There's a
is-
real one right there.
Yes,
There's
that
a-
looks real.
That's a real one.
That one of him with his abs, that looks so photoshopped.
Yeah, that last one was fucking no way.
Okay.
He had a full on 6-pack. They're not.
But he's skinny. I mean, dude, he's 150 pounds.
There's
I mean,
your
that-
true
Yeah,
picture.
he's not very. I mean, he doesn't have a lot of mass to him.
I'm fighting Zuckerberg.
I didn't
I'm
realize
not
he was
fighting
looking
It
Musk.
all depends on this. I mean, how long they're
Again,
going to train
Style
too.
and how often they train and
If they're training for 6 months, I'm probably taking Elon in that fight, just because of his size.
Mhm.
For stamina purposes.
Just his size, yeah. I'm taking him because his weight. If he just leans his weight on Zuck, that'll wear him out.
well, hopefully we get the opportunity to find out. No.
Hopefully,
I
we
hope
do.
they do it, and I hope it's for
Hopefully.
charity because that'd be kind of cool if they do it for charity.
That would be really cool.
And
Do
I
something
think-
good for the world, you jackasses.
Yeah, no, I think
That's not their style either, though. So
I'm trying to think. Like, I'm sure they would make it his pay per view, right?
I think
UFC's
you
pay-per-view?
could say that Elon has done some good.
Yeah.
Well, we're not saying that he hasn't done any good. It's just this is all ridiculous.
I'm
And
not sure
sometimes
what Zuckerberg's done for the world, but
Share everybody's
he-
information.
yeah,
he
yeah,
brought
For
the world
advertising.
social media.
yeah. That's a
Mhm.
big net negative.
Oh,
They
shit.
both
Some
suck.
people
They both suck.
appreciate
It's
it.
like trying to compare politicians. This is a terrible person
watch
versus
this
a terrible person.
Watch this one, Mike.
Oh,
All right, Deana.
I don't know if I'd call them
Oh,
terrible.
dear
You ready?
Lord.
You ready, Deana? Of the
Yes.
of the two, you have to choose.
Oh, John, she's not even gonna pick.
I already don't like this.
Yeah, she's not.
I
Gonna
know. If
Pick. We
you
already know
don't
what
give
he's
us
gonna ask, and she's not gonna pick.
Well, which one looks like McFarlane?
Neither. They both look
Okay,
like
hold
douche
on, hold on.
faces.
This is a better question. This is for both of you. Which
Dear
one?
Lord. Can I get a
would
drink
you
after
say-
this now?
Which one would you say is more attractive?
Neither.
more
They have
attractive?
douche
Hold on,
faces.
I didn't say
Yeah.
are they attractive. I said which one is more attractive?
I don't
Um,
have an answer for that.
What do you mean you
If-
don't know an answer?
if,
You
if I had to, okay,
if you just have to
if
pick
I had
which,
to absolutely choose one,
based on their looks
would-
only, 1 to 10, what are you giving them? Both of them, based on their
Can I
looks
give them
only.
both a 4? They're both a 4.
Okay, if you had to give one
Well,
just a little bit of an edge.
If you take the money,
4.5 for Zuckerberg. There
Okay,
you go.
Go.
Yeah.
So,
if you
He's
Which
got
I
the
totally
ginger factor.
expected her to pick that.
if you take all the money away and you just saw them walking on the street, you're
Jen.
not talking to either one of them.
Oh God, no.
Which one? Which one's
I
more
would have
attractive?
to go Zuckerberg. I
Okay.
couldn't imagine banging Musk.
Is it the age thing?
So gross.
I just no. I don't
No.
find him appealing.
So gross.
Well,
It's-
I don't.
I just
expect
don't
you to
find him
either
appealing.
appealing.
Jennifer
No,
would
no, no.
have-
I'm talking about of the two, Musk is the lesser appealing.
Jen, if Jen,
Agreed.
if Jen slept with Musk, she would have to have him sign a DNR.
A DNR.
I think.
Do
We'll
not
never speak of this again.
I think if Elon grows his beard out, he inches him. He's got a little bit of an edge.
No.
Is that what you think? Is that because you have a beard? Are you reaching out for ones of your kind?
I'm just saying.
Hey, Mikey would bang Elon before he would
Beard-
bang Zuckerberg.
Bearded men
We
are more
get it.
bearded
We get
men are more
No.
attractive men.
You would
Not
bang
with
him.
that smile.
Wow.
Are you?
No.
Am I wrong?
I am looking at pictures of
I'm
Elon
gonna
Musk,
get another
both
drink
Would you?
days and
Just
with
in
the-
general.
with-
Just in general.
No,
Bearded men versus non guys without beards.
it depends on the man.
I know. Oh,
Well,
I
no,
know.
and I understand what you're saying. You know, sometimes a beard will make an ugly man
But-
look better,
yes, there you go. That's all I wanted.
but it doesn't necessarily make the ugly
But
man
I mean, in a
attractive.
general sense,
Yeah.
if you had to go one way or other, would you say you're more partial to beard or no beard?
It. Remember who you're talking to. I like
Yes,
both.
I know. Everything
Because
is
I'm
gray.
like because
Everything
some
is
men
down the middle and gray. I
no,
know.
some men are beautiful and their barefaced skin absolutely gorgeous because they have some feminine features to them as well as masculine features, and that is beautiful.
Yeah.
But then you have the men who are more burly and have beards, and it's more fitting to the style of the way that they look, more like rustic. It's going to be different for me. It's
All right.
they're both beautiful.
All right. So let's jump to the next topic, but let's vote here, and I'll write it down somewhere here. Elon Musk and Zuckerberg. Who wins, Deana?
Zuckerberg
Zuckerberg. Jen.
by a hair.
I'm thinking Zuckerberg.
Mike.
Elon.
I'm going Elon too, just because he's going to be savage. He's lived in Africa, South Africa.
So
John, you
So-
act like you lived in the Congo.
I know he's all chasing lions.
Right.
and
He didn't
shit.
live in he didn't live in Uganda.
It's
Jesus.
50-50. We'll find out when it fights. And again, I hope they do it for charity. And I hope
I hope so too.
I hope
That
the
would be
money-
awesome.
I mean, I don't see either one of them really hurting one another. I think one good punch ends it. Whoever
There's
gets
gonna
that
be a
lucky
titty
punch,
twist, a nipple.
well, that'd
3
be
seconds and it's
hilarious.
gonna be not in the face.
I don't think either one of them, or they'll try to do the underwear thing. And
Scream like a bitch.
Oh no!
try to do the
Atomic wedgies.
how wine and candy helped an Australian woman survive 5 days in the bushland. And the only reason this story, because I was kind of thinking, I don't know if we ever talked about it. This lady survived for 5 days on wine and candy. She was stuck out in the bushland in Australia.
That's my kind of broad.
That's
You know
crazy.
what?
I was thinking,
There are
how much
worse
wine did
things
you
in the
have?
world. Oh, I hope she had a lot, girlfriend. Good for you.
They found her. She just fucking jacked up and fucking drunk.
Wasted.
So it made me think. How long do you think you would survive, Deana? If you were out in the woods, if they just dropped you out in the woods right now, how many days do you think you'd make?
I would make it until I died of dehydration, which is probably 5 or 6 days.
You'd make 5, 6 days, Jen?
Well, I know that if you dig, like you can dig to find water. There are different ways, and
Yep.
and I gone camping a lot with my dad, and I know how to do certain things. So I would try to, of course, find the best way back to civilization. Look at things, and I still got to get a hold of how to tell from where the sun is about where north, east, south, and west is. But I do have a compass, so and I try to carry it
There
with
you
me.
go.
So I think that I might last enough to get to someone.
You think you'd last to get to someone?
Because I'm not opposed to killing animals and cooking them out there too.
Oh, you're gonna have to do that. You're gonna
Yeah,
have to,
you're gonna have to
you're
do
gonna have
all
to
of
do
that
that.
stuff. You
Mike,
you
how long do
gotta
you think
make
you
sure.
last?
In the woods?
Yeah, in the woods. If someone dropped you out in the middle of the woods,
Shit, I don't know. Not very long.
Not very
you
long.
gotta fucking start a fire and stuff. Didn't you do that?
I can manage. Yeah, I don't know.
I can manage, and
Well-
you know that they're with fruits and stuff like that, like with wild stuff. I say that with mushrooms you got to be careful, but if there's insects eating them, then they're safe to eat. I think. But if they're not,
Fuck, you better get
I
that one
gotta,
in.
I gotta look
You
more
gotta
into
do a
that. But
lot
I've
of
been,
research.
yeah, those cattail bushes, the roots are
And also,
edible.
the food isn't the biggest thing for me. It'd be water,
It's
Well, water,
water
too.
and shelter.
because
Shelter.
I could go without is a lot of food.
Oh
If you
yeah,
take-
you can
if
go
you
a few
take-
days.
Yeah, if you take out trying to find people and you just have to sit out there, how long do you think you last? Do you think you can go on and on and on, or do you think you're going to die?
What?
If there's nobody else out there, you're just out there by yourself. There's no way you're going to find anybody, but you're out there in the woods. How long do you think you could live?
Oh, I just
Like
watched
that
a movie
survival
about
show.
this
Could
too.
you ever seen that survival show where they put them out in the middle of the whatever
Well,
the jungle?
John, it's all going to depend on
Oh yes,
water.
The
the
thing is-
Alone and Afraid show. That show is terrifying.
Yeah. So do you think you could get what is it? 3 weeks? What is that show? How long are they out there?
No, I don't.
I have no idea. I don't think it's 3 weeks though.
I can't last 3 weeks. I can tell you that.
I
don't
don't know.
Oh, and if
I-
they do make it 3 weeks, they definitely have like medic tents out there. That's not like a unscripted. Oh, everything's fine.
Yeah, I don't know, man. I thought about it. I was like, when I read this story, I was like, 5 days. I mean, if she can do 5 days, I think I could do 5 days. But she did have wine and candy. I'm just trying to think.
She had wine and candy.
She
had
was
wine and
drunk and sugar hopped. She was having a great time.
I could probably last 5 days for sure.
5 days.
Well, because I don't like my body naturally. I don't need a ton of water or food. Like I can go. I could eat one just standard meal a day and totally live my life normally, work and everything.
Yeah, I don't know.
I'm my body's weird like that. I literally could eat one meal a day, and it would be fine.
Yeah, because
Body's a wonderland.
you gotta get shelter. You gotta make shelter for once. Because if you know you're not going nowhere and that's going to be where you're at,
You're
You
gonna
gotta
need
make-
to find a source of water.
and from watching that show, a lot of your energy is spent trying to find food, trying to
Yeah.
build shelter. which is going to make you hungry and deplete you. And if you can't get those other two things, I don't know, man. I don't know how long. Like, how long does it take before you die? From
I think
water?
it's 7.
From
I think
dehydration, it's like 6 to
dehydration.
7 days.
Yeah,
If
6 to
I
7
couldn't
days.
find water, if I have a water source, I could probably go
Well,
on
and it
for
all
a while.
depends on where you are. Are
Yeah.
you somewhere where you have to be careful about contaminated water, or are you in an area where if you just find a stream or a creek, you're fine?
I thought we said we were in the Australian outback. Did I imagine?
But I don't know. How's the water out there?
No, he
Ooh,
said in the
zero.
wilderness.
There
I
isn't
would want to
any.
be in the
There's
Australian.
none.
I would die in the Australian outback. I'd be dead.
Yeah,
Some
in
predator
the,
would
in
eat
the
me.
bushlands.
There's
no
everything is poisonous
Yeah.
and dead.
Australia kills
And if
you.
it is
I'd be dead.
alive, it's a
I didn't even
succulent.
think about that. You're right, Deana. Every fucking thing out there is going to fucking kill you.
It-
Australia.
Everything wants you to die.
Everything-
All of the
poison,
worst, scariest animals live in the outback of Australia. Their spiders are like,
Oh yeah. Oh, 3 days. 3 days is
Yeah,
the
that's what I
longest that you
thought. Without
survive
water, I don't think you can
without
last more
water.
than 3.
Yeah, 3 days. I think it's 5 to 7 without food, but 3 days
And you
is
can
water.
only drink.
Without
You
food.
can only drink.
there
your
is
pee.
a movie about this.
Yeah, I think you can only drink your pee twice.
Oh
So-
yeah.
Oh
Yeah.
God.
And then
I
you
gotta
can't
find
do
this
it.
movie. You guys
can't
gotta
do
watch
any
it.
longer. Yeah.
This is based on a true story. This poor dude finds their car, the battery is dead. They're out in the middle of the outback, and he drinks the windshield washer fluid, so
Yeah.
he has
Oh.
something to pee to find his girlfriend, and he dies of like toxicity in the middle of the outback trying to save her. The end of
Yeah.
the story is sad.
Oh
No one lives.
hell no. Hell no.
Jennifer's like, let her die.
No.
Bitch, you come camping with us.
Nope.
Yeah, I don't think. I mean, I know enough to where if I had water, I'd be okay. If I had water, I'd be okay because I know how to make a shelter. I know how to make fire. Now
Yeah,
the food
water's
part,
important.
yeah, the food part, I'm gonna have to fucking. I don't know, man. That'd be tough. I know how to trap shit, but fuck, that's not easy when you don't have anything. Making a
Right.
spear, making a trap, fishing without fishing wire, or
Right? You got to try and fashion something out of dead succulents in the outback dead desert.
I'm thinking like here, out in the woods here. Like if I got
Yeah,
dropped in the middle of Yosemite, or with no people around, I think I could be okay. I mean, but I mean, I would, as long as I had water, I'd be okay. The other part would be a little, I don't know. Like, I don't know. I couldn't look at something and say I could eat that. I mean, can you? I couldn't decide if I could. Now, I know you can eat a lot of insects, but that's not going to get you by.
It's protein.
I think you can eat earthworms,
It depends on how
worms,
long.
crickets.
Because even if you find a small amount of food, that can only last you for so long.
Well, this is true. You have to forage.
So it
So-
depends on how long you have to make it.
This
Exactly.
This is her when the helicopter saw her. So she's like, no, bitch, come over here, man. I'm out of wine.
Poor thing. Poor thing.
Fix it.
And that had to be terrifying.
Like,
I
give me
forgot
some
about the
water.
Australian part. I mean, everything, Deana's right. Everything that crawls or walks or
Everything
flies
wants
can
to
kill
kill
you.
you.
Everything is terrifying.
I don't think I would be able to even close my eyes. How do you even lay down on the ground knowing that?
No, you die from
You
being
do
delirious.
like this.
I mean, they even got ants over there that'll kill you. So,
Yes.
Yep.
Everything's trying to kill you there. No,
Yeah.
I'm good.
oh, fuck that. All right, that was it for the weird news. Deana, what do you got?
God.
You have a fun
I have a whole segment for you.
Yeah.
Lovely.
Let's
Did you-
try our eyes with the weirdest sex
You,
toys.
you should have sent me and Mike some samples of what you're talking about. We could have tried them out.
I wasn't
Live.
asking them for samples. Did you see some of these things? They're effing weird.
As long as it has to do with button beads, John's on it.
Not all
What?
of
I
them
did
do. Some of them might be very Quentin Tarantino intriguing. I can give you that.
You're gonna share the screen.
Um, I don't
Oh,
really
you-
know how to do that. Do I know how
Can
to
we
do that?
show?
Present.
Oh goodness gracious! Things I don't know how to do. Present.
Great
There we
balls
go.
of fire.
Share screen. Come
It
on,
should come
bitch.
up.
Share screen with the easiest with
Be
two monitors.
abusive to
I'm
that
not finding my
computer.
second monitor.
Get her.
Don't steal these tips again. Go.
We're experiencing technical difficulties.
Yeah, we sure are. Here we go. Share.
There it is.
Is it sharing? It's
Yeah.
shared. I figured it out.
Male mass
Fuck is that?
masturbator realistic foot pocket
That is
pussy.
Quentin Tarantino's dream toy right there.
It's a pocket foot.
How much
It's
is
a
that
pocket
thing?
pussy. It's shaped like a foot. It is
And-
$86 plus
And it's
tax and shipping.
Amazon sells that shit?
Amazon sells that shit.
Yes, they
I would
do.
like to
I
know
know what I'm gonna
why
buy
on-
Johnny.
Why wouldn't they sell sex toys?
The pussy hole's in the bottom. The pussy hole is in the bottom of the foot. Can we
Just
talk
buy
about that
razor.
real quick?
It's for men who have foot fetishes.
Deana, click buy now.
Nope. Do you know how many things I had to look at like this while I researched this? I can't click buy now. They're already in all of my things.
Oh my god. Amazon's offering her this stuff. That's hilarious. Deluxe
The
penis
deluxe
plug.
Penis plug with
Lens
lens
ring.
ring.
That's a hard
You know,
pass.
it's
Yeah.
it's the
Keep scrolling.
corkscrew for your.
My song keeps scrolling.
Wait a minute. The Oscar for Wettest Dreams goes to the dildo artisan in Sacramento, California, who has dedicated her craft to imagining what the shape of
the next-
water fish person's penis look like. What?
Keep
That
going.
movie wasn't even good.
The suction isn't super solid on this toy, but you're buying this toy for more than the suction.
Because
You're buying
it's
it
what
for
it
the
is.
lifestyle.
You're buying the lifestyle.
Oh,
Go down, go down,
No.
go down.
No.
Oh, right there.
That.
Amphibian man.
The amphibian
This is the thing
man.
I downloaded. This is the reason I downloaded this.
The little pony.
No. My little
This is the
pony.
man mermaid penis. That is a penis
that's
shaped like a
weird.
man mermaid.
Yes.
That's that it's
Because
called My Little
someone
Pony.
had a lot of free time.
Some
Not at all.
pedophile made
Let's
that
My
one.
Little Pony. What's My Little Pony? Hold
Some
on.
pedophile
My
made
little
that.
pony. Giddy up, y'all.
Giddy all the way up.
No,
on this
that's
rainbow unicorn tail anal plug.
that
The
screams
tail is
pedophile.
long enough to
Pass.
give stimulations elsewhere. Right? Writes one
Elsewhere.
happy
Okay.
customer. And the fibers are soft enough as not to cause any friction if used to wrap, rub, or compress.
Yeah, you can stick
That
it
is
in your
interesting.
you can stick it in your
$37
butt
toy,
and rub
friends.
your cooter at the same time.
I see that.
Oh,
Nay.
Luke, I am your daddy. What? Okay,
It's a
let's
lightsaber
unpack this.
ribbed dildo.
Plus a
Well,
lightsaber.
I'm going to say something here. Hold on. If you're in a dark room and your man lights that up and he's coming towards you with this, you're running. You're not fucking going, ooh.
Okay,
Nerds are on the rise, John. They might not
I'll
be
give you
actually
$10. It
turned
does the
into
sound too. When you turn the light on.
Whoa.
Oh wow.
Whoa.
That's
As it's
$52.
as it's going in and
Okay,
out.
$52.
At Etsy.
On
Wait, if it's on Etsy, doesn't that mean somebody made that?
Yes.
Yeah. $52.
Well, somebody made everything. I mean, everything's
Who
made.
took
by
the time to
somebody.
make that?
Yeah, I don't know if
I
somebody
love
just
you,
made
whoever
it in
you
their-
are. That's
Yes.
amazing.
Dr. Frankenstein. What? The world of
The
electro
electro
fetish
fetish toy.
is.
Oh,
What?
geez.
Electrifying to say the
Jesus.
least. To say the most, you'll have to get a playful zap from the Stinger
Okay.
wand by Doc Johnson. It creates a tickling or mildly painful, depending on your
Depending on
tolerance.
your tolerance.
You lost me at
sensation
mindly
at the touch
painful.
of a finger. Yeah, no.
Firebird.
I don't need to be
For
conditioned
$42
like-
at Babe.
No.
I don't need electricity.
The hoodlum worm.
The
Oh,
hoodlum worm. That's
Wow.
terrifying. Who has?
That's a double dong.
That is a double dong. That is multi-sized.
Maybe
Two-headed
whatever the
dildos are
fuck
not
you're
a
into.
sex
it might be
toy,
time for me
but
to leave.
something about the tapered tip of the smaller end feels especially cursed. Great if you have a vagina, bumhole, and feel like getting dicked down by a nematode.
Wow,
It's so good.
you guys got way
That
too
is
many
a
toys.
$75 toy. $75.
Wow, on Love Honey at Love Honey. So everybody knows if
I'm
that's
not
your
shopping
thing,
there. They're
go
overpriced.
to Love Honey.
You can go over there and
All
get it.
right, let's see. If you've made it this far, you might be tentacle curious.
I love that they sprinkled strawberries around it like it's fucking
Why?
normal.
That makes it
Why?
better.
Not
Strawberries
sure
around
how
it.
to dip your toes into tentacle fetish stuff? Try diving full on onto another person's octopus fantasy.
Yeah,
Etsy.
No
pass.
thanks. It's marked down at $268 from
I know,
$136
because
All I
nobody's
know-
buying it. They're
Etsy,
afraid of
because
it.
someone made this and no one's purchasing it.
All I know is if I go to my girlfriend's bedroom and open a drawer and see any of these things in, I think I'm leaving.
You'll think it's a freaking decor for this.
I'd be
Not
like, yeah.
everybody would know that this was for that.
Yeah, I would be.
Wouldn't
looking-
they though?
See my cool statue?
and
It's
she-
got
she
a weird,
sprinkled
creepy eye in
strawberries
it.
around
Why is there an eye?
I see you. The
Mm.
sacred squirter
Good
dildo.
Squirter dildo.
What? That's really saying a lot. That's
I
a
don't
lot
even want to
that's
see
a-
what the elephant in the
that-
room is.
That's a lot of promise. There are some
It
truly
doesn't even
weird
give you
and
enough blurb.
beautiful tentacle
Full of
themed
tentacles.
sex toys out there, such as this best-selling squirter dildo by Yoni Pleasure Palace. In addition to looking cool, the texture adds a little more internal
For
stimulation.
her, maybe.
I need to know. I didn't research. Does it squirt? Like, do you fill
I
it with
don't
water?
No, I think it's saying that when it means squirter dildo, it means that's the result of using it.
It's gonna make you squirt.
Yeah.
I question this just by the angle of that bend.
It's
Moving on.
ridgy though.
Oh Jesus
Okay,
Christ!
the elephant in the room. The elephant in the room cursed, but one of the only ethical ways to ride an elephant. Shudders.
Shudders.
Oh my god. What? No. Damn.
Someone was very bored, and somehow it only cost $31.
Oh, that is on Amazon.
$31.
There's no way
Yeah.
that these things are on Amazon.
Realistic oversight.
Oh,
Why
these
don't
are
you
on
check,
Amazon.
Johnny? Realistic
They got
oversight
like a
elephant.
hidden
You can
room.
absolutely buy sex toys on
Okay,
Amazon.
what's this next one? How do you pronounce that? The
The
Chugi?
Chugi option?
the
I don't
Chugi
know how to say
option,
that.
but it's actually
Someone that
cute.
knows
Either
words.
way, plant your flag, fellow shoe guides. It's no Minions body pillow, but with its 10 vibration settings and varying speeds, it'll get the job done.
It's
The
a
eggplant
vibrator shaped like a freaking emoji. In case you
Emoji.
ever wanted to judge your zhuzher.
It's pretty cheap.
And it's only $23.41.
I know, that's a deal.
Hey, it's over $20, so it's free shipping.
It's free shipping. I mean,
Who's
everything
gonna
on
get-
here has been free shipping so far. I wouldn't
Oh,
purchase it.
what is
Okay,
it?
wait.
Hold on. Go back. I want to read that. What the fuck? The sugar option. Okay,
I'm not wearing
This
that.
is not a
one
minion body
isn't
pillow
a
either.
minion body. It's just as perfect. It's adjustable strings, make it a one size fit all. I was gonna say fit most. Must have piece and a big hit.
So is
among
that supposed to?
happy
Is that like a
customers.
dick sock?
It's a dick sock.
Yes.
That is a dick sock.
And
That looks
went
very
down
uncomfortable.
Yeah,
a
you
storm
yeah, you would,
Look,
you would really ruin one of
2-1.
your kids' nights if they accidentally saw you wearing that. They would never watch the Minions ever again.
They never.
Hey, somebody hand knitted that for $15.60 on Etsy.
Yeah. Talk of
Interesting.
Support local businesses.
like stilts for
On
your
the
penis.
extender.
Oh, if your
Oh,
penis
the
needs to
extender.
wear a disguise,
Hey, if they could do it
do
for
a
height.
jewelry heist. This is a great outfit for the job. While we're little sus of anything coming out of the cursed bowels of AliExpress,
Hey, for
you're
fucking
genuinely
$6.90
intrigued by this penis extending sleeve,
AliExpress.
which
Okay,
adds
that's from
another
China.
few inches of peen that reviewers say is great for partners and helps delay ejaculation for the sleever bearer.
I
Sleeper
don't even
bearer.
think I could stay hard with that on.
I mean, wait,
I'm
hon. Let
sure
me put my
somebody does.
yeah,
Six
yeah.
dollars and
Wait,
19 cents.
yeah. Wait, hon. I need to get the extender.
That's really
For
reduced from.
$6.19. Does it really
Yes,
hurt?
I say you
I
order it,
don't
Jen.
know. I don't know. A pinnacle.
Oh
Wait, wait. A
God.
Pinnacle
pinnacle of
sex.
sex furniture. Oh, it's a bouncy. Wow,
It's a bouncy, all right.
it's a bouncy. That's
Nope.
amazing.
It's a
Purple
bouncy with a
inflatable seat with
dildo in it.
vibrating dong.
Nope.
I might purchase this.
You know what? How much is
It's
it?
on
It's
sale right now.
$31. I know.
Nope.
I might buy that. No one asked you, Mike.
Hard boil your dick. What?
What?
There you go. That
Okay.
one's for you.
It says,
That's
please
on
note,
Amazon too.
eggs are a
Yes,
good
it
source
is.
of protein, and we guess they're also efficient for catching your own protein. This looks like a run-of-the-mill carton of eggs, but let us be the first to tell you it isn't. Each Tenga egg has a hole that's ready for you. Lube is provided because no one likes dry eggs during sex or at
Fucking
breakfast.
Jen's like
Oh my
selling
God,
it.
Jen,
Like she's
you could
selling
be a
it.
sex like phone call girl. You do so good at this.
Jen's like Jen's the lady on
They
the
should just stick their dick in the egg.
1-900 call Jen.
Jen's that HTTV lady, you know, the HGTV lady.
Easy beat egg portable male masturbator.
Oh dear Lord, it's like this thick. How do you?
That's what I'm saying. Who's sticking their dick in an egg?
I'm not sticking my
Apparently,
Somebody
a
with
few
a really small penis.
actually
The
being
fuck?
Oh, that was
sold.
bad.
What
I
you
thought there
need
was
to
more
do is
than that.
click
I'm
on
sorry.
it to see how many times it's been, how many reviews are left on
Yeah.
it.
Oh, that's a great idea.
Oh
I
yes,
know.
yes, yes, yes. Do it, do it, do it,
Click
do it.
buy
I want
now
to see the
and see
reviews.
what kind of rating it got.
I want to see the reviews.
All right, here we go. Here we go.
How many stars does this fucker got?
There's the reviews.
This
It should
thing
be on the
has
top.
it has 4 stars, 4.2.
Oh, Jesus Christ! Out of 5 people. Oh no,
62,000
6,000.
ratings.
Okay,
Let's
click
look
on
at
them.
the high
Click on them.
ones.
Click on them. Click on them.
Let's
Click
see
on them.
what they say. Let's see what they say.
I want to see what they say.
6,200 people
Okay.
bought that fucking thing.
I got these from my
6,200 people reviewed
boyfriend
that
for
thing.
Easter, and he loves them. You can only use each one a few times before its usefulness wears off. But the different textures inside for the different egg types are really fun, and he loves them.
They're different textures. That's so cute.
Nice. They're masturbatory toys for men. Congratulations. We should send
Yes,
Johnny
we
some
need
of
more
them.
of those for you.
Yes.
Don't
Look at
more
these.
of
Look at
those.
these. Look at these names, though. User's name.
Helicopter guy.
What is the
Wait,
user's
what's
name?
helicopter guy say?
He wrote a
A
paragraph.
helicopter. Oh, a helicopter guy. You know what that means.
Look
Damn.
out, ladies, you might be out of a job. Just kidding. Almost. Seriously, the things are amazing.
Helicopter
Guys,
guy
if
wrote
you
a
whack it from
paragraph.
time to time, which guy doesn't, for whatever reason, try a Tempa egg. I was hesitant at first and was thinking of only buying just one, but then the 4 reviews, maybe more than one would be better to buy. The price makes it practical to get the 6-pack. After using just one, I say that if each one lasts as long as this has, I would always own them. Oh dear Lord, this guy's gonna get graphic, isn't he?
I can't.
I have only you. Wait.
All right,
You say.
I gotta go. I've stayed as long as I could.
Mike's got to work tomorrow
All
morning.
right, ladies.
Have a good night.
Have a
Lame.
good night.
If
All right,
you
Mike.
guys are breaking it, then they are big guys and possibly stretching it in crazy ways. I'm an average size and can't see how being larger than average could bust.
Average.
I don't think it can be done though. Normal use or it's a cheap knockoff. Hey, you know what?
What's
I can't get
normal
mad at
use?
men for having toys because we love our toys.
I guess you guys do love your toys, so
And they
uh,
love us too without any complaint.
I'm gonna put my
Without
headphones on
judgment
here.
or
Hold on, ladies. Come in. Hold on.
He's got a visitor.
oh, someone has had the door for you.
Hello? What do you want?
Dave's not here, man.
Do you know what time it is?
What time is it? Light it up.
It's time. No, it's like it's time for people to not be knocking
What
on
is
doors.
it?
It's late. What are you doing?
It is
All right.
late.
Let me switch here and go back to my headphones here. Hold on. Audio. Microphone,
that was
headphones,
very
Samsung. There we go. Now I can hear myself.
You can hear clearly now.
I can hear clearly. Da, 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 da. All right, this was funny too. A woman gets 21 years for trying to kill her doppelganger
Doppelganger?
with
Doppelganger.
poison cheesecake. I was like, what?
So because somebody looked like
Mean.
her, she wanted
Yeah.
to take her out. That's not okay.
No,
That is not okay.
Are you sure? Are you sure?
Sorry.
Where did that story go? Did I lose that?
I mean, unless your doppelganger was trying to take you out, and then the bitch got to go. But
Right? If your doppelganger's trying to take your man.
oh no,
See-
I don't care about that. Go ahead. If he's that stupid, bye.
If he's that
Very telling at
stupid.
that point.
If he's that stupid, you can have him.
By all means.
I don't think I could. I don't think I could kill my doppelganger. I'd be happy. I'd be want to hang out with that guy.
I'd
Wouldn't
be
you
like,
wanna hang out
here's my cell phone number. What is
Yeah.
your cell phone number? I'm forwarding you all my ex's information. Enjoy.
Yeah, I made me
It can
think
be
too.
used
Like,
for evil or good.
yeah, it made me think
But I
like
wouldn't
your
have a problem.
twin. Like I'm obviously I'm not a twin, and none of you guys are a twin. But it made me kind of think like the things that twins would have done as they were growing up, fucking with people, you know. And what would you do if you had a twin, Deana?
Accidentally on purpose, definitely swing.
Swing?
You would swap boyfriends?
You would never know. Identical twins.
That would
Life
be
swap every other week.
that would be freaking. What do you do when they find out?
Who says that they'll
How do
ever
they find out?
Why does everybody always say that? You know, some people are sneaking up. Shit has happened that other people have never found out about.
But what happens if
very
you fall in
true.
love with that other guy? Now what
Oh,
do
you always do the what? No, you just
Oh, Jennifer just takes love right out of it. She's like, we just do sex is sex, baby.
Why would you ruin a good thing with love?
Look what happened.
Enjoy
It
the
still
pain.
happens.
yeah.
I
Look
just
what
saw-
happens. Divorce.
Yeah.
I just
What
saw
are
a
you
post
doing?
today.
You
I
lose
just-
all your assets.
Yeah, I know.
No.
I just saw a post today, and it said, this person just got married for the first time at 53. And I thought, oh, okay, it can happen. See, that's what I'm saying.
Good for him still believing in love at 53.
53,
No.
it can happen. It just, that's
It
what I'm
just
saying.
shows us that we continue to do stupid shit as we age.
I'm going to make the
Also
biggest
smart,
mistake in my
sounds
life
logical.
at the worst point in time in my life, and that would be in your 50s. But love is love. Love is love. It happens.
Love is love, and I think that everybody should have the right to love. And
Yeah.
I think that marriage should not be a requirement to solidify
I think it
a
should be. I think
relationship.
everybody should, or when you're born, you're already tied to somebody. I think that's how it should be.
Yeah, no.
God, I hope not.
Can you imagine that? You got to match, like you're born and someone on the other side of the country, they just match you together, that you're going to be the couple, that you two are going to be you're
And
going
you
to
have to
get
find
married.
each other. Good luck.
Oh yeah, on the
Yeah.
Odds
world.
ever
Yeah,
be in your favor.
congratulations.
You won. Hey, no, you like if that were true, who knows? Like you could have had what's his name? He could have been your man. You know?
Ooh,
Are we talking about Ryan Gosling or Keanu?
Yeah,
Reeves?
Ryan Gosling could have been your guy, or you could end up with a nerd, but it doesn't matter. I mean, yeah, it was
Keanu
just
Reeves is a nerd. I'll take Keanu Reeves. That's fine.
Keanu
yeah,
Reeves.
Keanu Reeves.
Keanu Reeves is gorgeous. Can you believe that man is 58?
Yeah, I can.
No.
Can you
I
believe?
know. He's
Now just
gorgeous.
close your eyes, and picture his first movie.
I don't get. He was adorable.
What was
You
his
know, it
first
is
movie?
Keanu Reeves' first
Keanu.
Bill
movie
and Ted? Was
was.
Bill and Ted
It was
the
a Bill
first
and Ted,
movie?
yes. And I love
I'm
the
okay
Bill
with
and Ted
that.
movies. Oh my god, no problem. Thank you.
It's funny though because it's just like it seems like all the comedians that came out in the late 80s and early 90s all kind of ended up being these great movie stars. I mean, if you go back and look at Forrest Gump, what's his name?
Tom Hanks.
Tom Hanks. Look at his first movie. I mean, and Big and all these other movies that he did.
He was really
Splash.
good in Volunteers and Splash. Yes, Big.
Big.
But he was also excellent in Forrest Gump. He,
Bosom Buddies.
Bosom Buddies. Yes, back in the day. He's always been
The
just a
Money Pit.
wonderful actor to see.
Sean Penn.
Sean Penn,
Oh,
there's been
dude.
moments, yes, and moments not so much. It's
Fast
hit or miss
Time.
with me. It depends.
Yeah, he kind of got a little too. He got a little too liberal Hollywood. He got a little too
Well,
liberal
no.
Hollywood.
Some stuff just stands out better than others.
Oh man, yeah. I was thinking about that the other day. It's just how some of those guys just became really good actors and just started out with really corny, stupid movies. And
Oh
then
yeah, absolutely.
because
Look at,
I
I
think
mean, look
Tom
at the
Hanks.
original MTV VJs. The same thing. Dennis Leary, his career is. And he started out as an MTV VJ. Same situation.
I try to remember that first movie he did, Tom Hanks, and it was something Bachelor Party.
I
That's
had
his first-
Bachelor Party. That shit
Yeah,
is hilarious.
Yeah, that's his first movie, was Bachelor Party.
He's
Used to think where he
ridiculous.
went from Bachelor Party to Bosom Buddies to Splash and then to Big.
The
And
Philadelphia experiment, I think. I mean, he's done. Wasn't he in the Green Mile?
yeah, I think
Yes.
so. I think his big role, I think that kind of really changed. Wasn't really.
Castaway.
No, was it something in Seattle?
Sleepless in Seattle with Meg Ryan. The
Yeah.
giant
Was he in
everybody
that?
loved.
Wasn't he in that?
Yes.
Yes, yeah.
He was
the other.
in that.
Yeah,
He was the love interest for
He
Meg
was the
Ryan,
love
and
interest.
everyone was obsessed with Meg Ryan back then.
that kind of made it took off his because then if you look at some of his other stuff, this like The Man with the One Red Shoe, that was fucking horrible. That movie was horrible.
It was.
They go up and down. I mean, Joe versus the Volcano,
That's
great
horrible.
highly underrated.
Horrible movie.
I actually
Really?
like
I
that
love
movie.
that
I
movie.
love that movie. It was hilarious.
Dragnet, Turner and Hooch, another
Dragnet
bad,
was
another
It
bad,
was so good.
bad movie. Bad movie. What else did he do? I'm trying to think. Oh, The Burbs. That was a good movie. That was a
Yes,
good movie.
it was.
Burbs.
He's got more
Didn't
good
he
than
do
bad.
the Money Pit? That was also him,
Yes.
wasn't it?
Yeah,
I
Money
think
Pit,
so.
Sam,
Money
with
Pit was
Shelley,
freaking
with Shelley
hilarious.
Long.
Literally a movie about every house in Kenosha.
Yeah, it's with
They're
Sherry
all like
Long. Yeah, she left Cheers
Shelley
for that
Long.
movie. Yeah, she left
Mhm.
Cheers to do that movie. Boy, that was a big regret of hers. Yeah, I mean, he did with Madonna, League of Their Own.
League of Their Own, great movie.
Yeah, that's
Yes,
a good
he
movie.
did.
Yeah, that's a good
That
movie.
was an
Classic.
excellent movie.
And then he did this fucking stupid movie called Forrest Gump. And
Shut up. Forrest Gump is
That is a
Forrest Gump
classic.
is
The-
Pinnacle
excellent.
timepiece.
You got mail. Come on. Tell me
That movie
tell me
was-
that was a good movie.
I'm on board with that movie. It was terrible.
That movie's an excellent movie.
What?
It was Sleepless in Seattle with email.
Yeah, it was with her again. It just brought them back together.
Yeah.
That was it.
At Forrest Gump.
Then he did this really stupid fucking movie, Castaway.
No, you got mail.
Yeah, Castaway was just
terrible. I did not like
fucking
that
horrible
movie.
movie.
Unpopular opinion. I did not like that movie.
2 hours on the same fucking island for the whole movie. Come on,
Poor
man.
Wilson. That was very low budget. You want to know where they got the whole budget? FedEx went, here's $1 million.
The volleyball made $100 million on that movie.
The volleyball became
Go
very
Voight.
popular. Yes, he did. But
And then he did the best thing is in his career. If really you think about it, was Toy Story.
Toy Story
just
oh,
brought
yeah.
him a whole new generation
All
of
those
fucking
movies were
fans.
amazing.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. Why are
Both
we
my
talking
kids
about
grew up
Tom Hanks
watching
more
those
than
movies. They're so good.
on the Friday Night BS show? Let's talk about a porn star instead of him. No.
Why? That was actually.
Why? Which one?
There's so
No.
many.
Yeah,
Hence the reason
I'm
to
just kind of
specify.
looking. He did a lot of movies. He did do a lot of movies. I'm looking at his movies list now that it came up.
What?
and-
Tom Hanks?
Yeah, fuck. Jesus Christ,
Yeah.
man.
He's done
Jeez.
so many movies. He's in so many movies.
Turner and Hooch?
Oh, I forgot about Angels and Demons and the Da Vinci Code. He was in
Oh,
that too.
yeah.
Yeah, he was in
Those
that
are
too.
big.
Yeah, those are good movies. I'll give him that. The movies I don't like, Turner and Hooch, horrible. That was bad. Dragnet, bad. Joe versus the Volcano, bad.
Boo.
Why?
Money Pit, bad. The man with one red shoe, bad.
That
Splash. Only thing that was good about Splash was what's her name?
Daryl Hannah.
Yeah, that
And
was
she's
it.
50% of the movie. So yes.
Ding, ding, ding. And then if I go through the rest of his list, Elvis, Polar Express, that was animated.
Polar
so
Express was terrible. I felt really bad about that one.
The Simpsons movie, he was in that?
Who was he in the Simpsons movie?
I have no idea.
He had to have played himself. I bet you know what? I know exactly what he did. There was like a PSA commercial about how to be a better economic or whatever, and he was that guy. That's what he was.
Yeah, I don't remember. I don't think I've ever seen that movie. So
You've never seen the Simpsons movie?
No.
I'm sending it to you right now. It's so good.
I can. Yeah, I
Did
can.
you watch The Simpsons though?
I'm hooked on Suits right now. I'm just nonstop. I'm
The
binge
Simpsons
watching
has been on
Suits.
for over 30 years. You've never watched it.
No, The Simpsons. I was never a fan of the shows. The Simpsons. I mean, on TV, I didn't watch it. Yeah, it's just not. It was not for me. I'm more of a Family Guy than I am. And American Dad. American Dad was my favorite one. If I had to pick between American Dad and Family Guy, American Dad was just funnier. I think the writing was funnier. I thought it was just more out there.
It depends on what you're into, but again, you're barking up the Seth MacFarlane tree, and I can't argue.
Yeah, you can't argue. I mean, both shows are great, but I found myself laughing more when I was watching American Dad than I was with. I feel like
Family Guy is way more like family sitcom based, and American Dad is. What's that? There's
Shut up,
always
Meg.
a lesson at the end
Shut
of
up,
Family
Meg.
Guy. Shut up, Meg.
Shut up, Meg. Oh man, what do you want to talk about, ladies?
Oh my God, I'm so
I did my segment
unprepared.
already.
You're supposed to have all this
I had a whole show planned, but I can't do
Yes,
it because
you did.
the boys aren't here, so I don't want to ruin it. I'm gonna save it for when I get because it
I'm gonna
kind
have
of all
to come up with weird sex toys part 2 to fuck
no,
with them.
no more part
Very
two.
disappointing.
I
I have
barely
a
got
part 2 plan.
I barely got past part 1 of that.
That was very interesting.
my
I'm
my
not gonna
asshole's
lie.
itching.
What's wrong with your asshole?
That sounds like a personal problem.
No, Jesus.
Just seeing those
Jesus.
toys and just knowing that Amazon has a back room That just now
It's
blew
not
me
even
away.
a back room. You just
It's not a back
put it
room.
in.
It's like a free
It's
shelf.
out in the open. It's your
I mean, it
crazy
wasn't-
cousin sitting on the porch.
Yeah, I mean, I wasn't like I was typing that in the search to look for it, but I just didn't realize that stuff was available. Now that just kind of pisses me off. They'll sell that stuff on there, but not vape gear.
Tony's like, damn you and your sex
You'll
toys.
sell the fucking elephant dildo, but you won't sell a fucking mod. So
I've never seen that before. Thank you.
yeah.
I've
Yeah,
seen
welcome.
them. I've seen them dog shaped and horse shaped, but I've never seen them elephant shaped.
No. I mean, now I'm like picturing Amazon like the back in the 80s fucking VCR stores, the rental stores where they had that curtain and they had that dark room.
Curtain.
And
I know it was always so seedy.
Yeah, 18 and older. And I'm like, now that's how Amazon is. I'm going to look for that curtain, open it up, just kind of peek in there, see what's going on in there, see the kind of shady people are in there. Aren't
It's
you
not
the
even behind the curtain. The stuff that you saw, they leave reviews.
I'll
It
open
says
it
who
up
they
and go, hey, is the helicopter guy in here? Hello, helicopter guy?
You know why he calls himself that, right?
If the helicopter guy's in there, I ain't going in there. He's going to take somebody's eye out. I'm not going in there. Yeah. He's the helicopter guy with the sound effects. Yeah.
He definitely has a sound effect.
Oh my goodness gracious. You're gonna take somebody's eye
It's
out.
like the helicopter guy just walked in and the room just cools down by like 30 degrees.
Dang. So he turns into a fan.
It turns into a fan. Just hire him to stand there at the curtains of the
Oh my
shady
god.
VCR store fucking section.
You need to make a fan like that and have it going.
I've never went in there. I've seen it, but I wouldn't
The
back
adult
then.
bookstores.
Back then, we used to kind of just hang around like right by it, and just to see the kind of people that came out of there, hoping you're gonna run into one of your friend's moms and go, "Hey, you're into that, huh? I'm an 18-year-old boy."
You're weird.
I won't sing it.
Oh my goodness. But yes, we need fans that basically look like naked men with
You
wieners.
need naked men that
make
basically look like naked men.
We need to make a hand fan. Come on, Deana. You can do this. You have the everything.
I get where you're. I'm on board with this.
You need to make a hand fan where the little thing is the
Where
wiener.
the demon,
Yes.
ding-a-ling is the
Yes, you press the button and it goes.
Well, you might as well have it light up green too and go.
You could do a Jedi one.
Oh, what's the name of that freaking movie where they did that with the packages? It's that.
Was it Spaceballs?
No,
Spaceball.
it's definitely not
It was
Spaceball.
it was definitely not
Wait.
Spaceball.
Oh no.
Oh, come on, brain.
Where they
It's
were
not the
doing
Big
was
Lebowski, but it
uh,
came out similar in time.
it those glow in the dark condoms?
I
telling
didn't
you,
see that movie. What
I'm
movie
telling
is
you
that?
I'm telling you that would be that would be like the weirdest thing for
I
a
gotta
woman
look
to
this
see,
shit up.
like you walking out of the bathroom in complete darkness and just seeing this, fuck. No, I'm talking about the glow in the dark condom.
I know, like
Just
a
walking
lightsaber.
around. Yeah, just walking around with this thing, and she'd be like, what the hell?
You
Yeah.
never know. There are some
Oh,
women who might think
no.
that's quite cute.
There's a ghost in here, and he's
I
got a
can
green
s-
dildo. No, I'd be a little
Well,
petrified.
there goes my search history for the rest of forever. I just plugged in dude sexy striptease movie. And now I'm getting all kinds of ads pop
She's-
up.
After the show, you won't be able to talk to Deana for like 3 days. She's gonna binge watch
I'm
all these
changing my
shows.
email. I'm
Yeah. You seen Deana?
factory.
It'd be like
restoring-
Quagmire. It'd be like Quagmire after he
Giggity. Oh no.
yeah, after he discovers the internet. He comes back outside with the one buff arm.
He's got a little
You get porn on there?
Oh my god.
I just came to check the mail, you guys. He's got like veins popping out.
That's not okay.
And he's got one big bulging arm. It's just all muscle. 'Cause he's been in
Yes.
there all.
See, Johnny, you can work out. That's another reason
Just switch
to
hands
masturbate.
sometimes.
Are you trying to tell us something?
I don't masturbate, but I
Oh,
don't need to work
dear
out.
Lord.
I'm physically fit.
Oh, yes.
From here to here, I'm physically fit. Here to here.
Where's my cereal so that I can eat it and go, oh yes, daddy.
Do they have that? Oh yes, daddy cereal. They should get some. Oh yes, daddy cereal. For
Crunch,
every-
crunch, crunch.
I don't do crunches. Trying to see what else is out there without getting into my other topics, which you can't do
Wait,
that.
Oh, you didn't create a backup.
I didn't think I needed a backup tonight. Everything went
Hmm.
haywire, especially after that laptop. That pissed me off.
Oh my
I'm like,
goodness.
shit. I didn't even have it 24 hours and it got hacked.
Okay, do you know what's going on in the
Thanks,
news right now?
Microsoft.
What's going on in the news?
They are
Is it this?
reporting that Russian generals, there's a whole lot of things going on with Russia right now, and it sounds like a couple of their factions are turning on each other, and it's becoming internal. And they've got people from the front that were in the front lines of Ukraine who have marched back over into the Russian side, and apparently they are there and they mean business. And there's been some fighting between the Russians, and now this particular general, who I guess some of his fighters were killed by Russians, is now they're turning around. I think they're 25,000 soldiers. They've turned around and they're going back into Russia, and they've put a message out: if anybody comes at them, they don't care if you're Russian or not. They're going to take care of business. So you're either with us or you're not. And they're headed into Russia. And right now, Moscow, they have the streets have like everything's quiet, and they have the military out there protecting. So some stuff's going on right now.
I'm glad I live here.
And I'm like, okay, and it's going on, and it's like, whoa, okay. So they're anticipating the possibility of a coup.
A coup. A who?
Yes, a coup.
A coup.
Yes. So yeah, that's what's on the news, and billionaires imploding in submarines. That
Yeah.
tin
that's
can.
it.
They died yesterday. Sorry, y'all.
Yeah, they could get in a
Yes.
can and go underwater.
Well,
Yeah,
they had
but what's going to happen to all that money? That's what I want to know.
That money
Yeah,
will be inherited because I'm sure those
Yeah.
guys that are down there have wills, and somebody's
Yes,
going to
they
get.
do. And I
so-
really swear to all of the whatever greater beings that be that those people donate and give that money to people and places and
They should
Things
donate
that
the money
matter.
to make a better sub.
yeah. I don't know that I'd say
or
that.
no, they were using
John's all about a sandwich.
they were
No.
they were talking about what they
This
were
is my
using.
thing this is my thing with billionaires. Okay, I get it. You have money. We all get it. You have money, but you know what? It's nice to maybe try to outlive that money. It's kind of a nice thing, just kind of outlive
Johnny,
it.
I understand that the whole
And you want to do extreme shit, extreme stupid shit, right? But you know what? If you are a billionaire, pay somebody to go down there and do that shit. You don't go down in that sub. You pay somebody else
Let
to go
them.
down.
Let them go. They're
Yeah.
that stupid. Let
Yeah.
them go. Because
thing-
that money is going to go somewhere else to a trust or to a child that's going to hopefully do something better because they're in a
Yeah.
wiser and more well-learned generation. Or, God, I hope something better than plummeting to their doom. God,
Yeah.
please don't do that.
The little yellow is a submarine yellow?
It is a
No,
yellow
it was
submarine.
not
We all
yellow.
live in a yellow submarine.
They all live in a yellow
Let's
submarine.
see.
Is it
Standard.
officially done? Are they dead now?
It's done. It was
Oh,
like
it's
as
been
of
done. It imploded, and
Yeah.
they even had report of something imploding, and the Navy systems captured it, but nothing was said. they said that specifically that the noise that they got and capture is specific to an implosion.
To an implosion.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, that's too bad.
It blew up from the inside, and all of those billionaires died. And we hope their children do not stupid things with their money.
Yeah.
Yeah,
They're
the
shark
thing
bait
is
now.
that the machine that they were in, technically, when it was first put together, it could withstand that type of journey. But because
Yeah.
of certain chemical reactions with what they used, is what caused this. I heard it earlier today, and I think she was saying that it was carbon fiber or something. There's what they used to help build this, and when it was exposed to the seawater, over time it wore that down. It
Yeah.
broke it down to where it was losing its strength, and that plus the pressure in the
Yeah.
cabin
We're paying like 3 miles
in those
under.
Well,
decks.
even if they wouldn't have, even if they wouldn't have exploded or whatever, they would
Imploded.
eventually run out of air anyway.
Oh yeah, the combination of
Yeah.
the oxygen coming
And they were
out
all
and
singing. You know what song they were singing when they were down there?
we
Was it
all
Yellow
live
Submarine?
in a yellow.
No. It's the song that's stuck in my head. I think we're alone now.
Oh no, you need to shut your freaking face and you need to step it back.
You're
about 10
joking me. That
steps, sir.
can't possibly.
I tell you what, I like. I have that little Amazon, whatever you call it. It's like the Google Chrome or the the little Amazon thing that sits on the side of my bed. It's plays
Called the
music.
The
vibrator.
Alexa, the one that I
Yeah, the
mute
Alexa,
every
yeah.
time we do this show because
Shh, he's
you-
listening. The other one in the living room is
yes,
listening.
she
Yeah.
is listening, and I have
Yeah.
to mute mine because
Oh.
Taylor Swift is not allowed in my house.
Yeah. Well, that is set to go off
Alexa, go.
at 5:30 every morning. It goes off, but I don't like to get up to so I have it set to go and play off of
I have to turn her
Pandora's
off.
80s rock, 80s pop, whatever it is, that station. So every
think
morning
we're
I wake up.
alone now.
Yeah, every morning I
No.
wake up to a
Doesn't
different
seem
song.
to
I
be
like that.
anyone
no. Stop it.
And I'm pretty good, but there's just I don't know what it is. But I was like laying there, and it's kind of designed to just kind of fade in. It fades in to start playing. So it's just I hear this song playing, and I don't think nothing of it. I just get up like I normally do it. But as I turn over and get out of bed, as soon as my feet hit the floor, I am singing this fucking song.
Children behave.
I'm like, what the
That's
fuck?
what they say when we're together.
And
Oh my god.
I'm getting dressed. I'm walking down the hallway. I'm still fucking singing this song. I get in the shower. I'm still singing this fucking song. And I'm thinking to myself,
We're alone now.
but here's the
I
thing.
hope we're alone now.
I don't know I'm singing this song. I don't realize I'm singing this song. So I'm already programming it into my fucking brain forever, And like the third day or the other day was Wednesday. I stopped at
Yes, the
Rayleigh's
other day was Wednesday.
Yeah, Wednesday. Yeah, no. Yesterday was Thursday. Today is Friday. So Wednesday, I was at Rayleigh's to get something to drink before we started the show, and I'm sitting in line, waiting in line, and I am fucking singing this song. And the lady behind me goes, "I think we're alone now," and I'm like, I just
That's
felt
the
my
bad
head
guy
down.
from Ted. He sings
Yeah,
that song.
and the cashier's kind of looking at me, shaking my head. I'm like, dude. And he goes, "Was that just playing on the?" And you know how Rayleigh's has the music.
Yes.
Was that just playing? Is that the reason? And I was like, "No, I fucking woke up to that goddamn
You
song."
should have been like, yes, that's why.
And I'm leaving. She's still singing it. She's still singing it behind me, and I'm I'm like, "Oh fuck!" I feel so bad, not just for me, but I feel
For
bad
her
for
now,
her
because
I think I
everyone
just got it
stuck.
stuck in her. But it
She's
is one of
stuck,
those
and you're trying
songs.
to make everybody stuck, and you better stop it.
Yeah, but it is one of those songs. There's just certain songs that.
So is the Barney
yeah.
song.
Oh, that one. That one doesn't
don't
really
do
get
that.
stuck in my head. I
No,
told
no.
you guys before. This one's a new one. Okay, Taylor Swift, "Shake It Off." If I fucking hear that song playing, I can't get it out of my head for like a month.
I don't know that song.
Yeah, and
Shake it
then
off, shake it.
the other one is fucking "Come On, Eileen." Fuck that, dude.
Come
That song
on,
comes
Eileen.
on.
It's a song about
done,
a
done.
one-legged ballerina. She does this sometimes.
Yeah, that one's another one of those songs that sticks in my head. And it's just they're just catchy songs, and I don't know what it is. Somebody was telling me that there's like you should check because sometimes certain music they use a certain like beat or beats per minute or whatever it is, and that those songs that seem to get stuck in my head may seem to be a certain level or whatever, the way they're played musically that tricks my brain into remembering them and keeping them there. So I think I'm alone now.
Oh, you need to shut up.
Hey, and the other one too. The other one too is a funny one too, but I don't hear it that often. I sung it the other day and it took like 2 or 3 days to get out of my head. And I think it was after on this show. I touch myself. That's another one that fucking can get stuck in my head too.
Vinyls.
Yeah, that one could get stuck in my head. Crazy Bitch. That's another one that can get stuck in my head.
Bad one to be stuck.
Yeah, that's another one. But yeah, Taylor Swift, forget it. That one's stuck in my head for a month. Shake It Off is one of those songs I can't get rid of it. I can't get rid of it.
How about Love Shack?
Yeah, the B-52s?
Yes.
Yeah.
It's a little old place where we can get together.
Yeah, that one. Yeah. That could be one of those.
That baby. Oh my goodness. That's a good one.
Shack.
It took me a really long time to convince me that
Shack.
the lead singer is gay.
Oh my god. What about Barbie Girl?
I'm a Barbie girl. No, it's the other one that used to get stuck in my head. The other one that gets stuck in my head.
Stop it.
Oh, you're gonna laugh
My
because
high school experience, and I don't like it.
I don't want this song to be stuck in my head. So
Oh god.
it's that one. Oh God, how's that song go?
He's gonna get stuck.
Oh, wait.
Watch it.
I'm too sexy for this.
Oh, right, said Fred.
You're sexy for this shirt, so sexy it hurts.
hurts.
I'm too sexy for my
Yeah,
cat.
that's another
Too
one.
sexy
That's
for
another
my
one.
cat. Poor pussy. Poor pussy cat.
We need to get
And
Lula to cover that song.
Ron Stewart song. That one gets
If
stuck in
you want my
my
body,
and you think you're sexy. Yeah, that's the other one.
Take
Aha, Take Me Home. That's another
Oh,
one that can get stuck in my
God.
head.
me home tonight.
No, that's Eddie. That's Eddie.
That's
Money.
Eddie, and that one's always stuck
Oh,
in
I'm
my
sorry.
head.
He's talking about take
On me. Okay. I'll be gone.
Yeah,
And it'll be
let's see, what's the other one? There's a Billy Idol song too, White Wedding. That can get stuck in my head too. White Wedding's one of those songs.
And I ran. I ran so
that one too.
far away.
Go, finish.
Oh my god! So done.
Gotta get away.
Yeah, you're supposed to sing into it. That you were supposed to.
Su Studio. That one can get stuck in my head.
Not too much. I liked his other song with the.
I want to dance with somebody.
No, that's something else.
Houston. Yes.
I can feel it coming in the
That
air
That
tonight.
one right there.
Yeah,
Hold on.
Oh, come on. Oh, God. Whip it good.
Devo?
No.
Shape it up. Let it sway.
That one, I don't think that ever really stuck into my head. The ones that would stick into my head would just, I don't know.
Human League, Don't You Want Me?
Don't you? Oh gosh.
Won't you want me,
baby?
But see, I think when you enjoy the music, you don't feel like it's stuck in your head. It's when you don't enjoy the music that you feel like it's stuck in your head.
Oh yeah, if you get the Barney song stuck in your head, you're you're gonna try to fucking cut your eardrums out or something. But yeah, when you I'm not mad that Tiffany song stuck in my head. I'm fine with it. I just unfortunately I'm one of those guys that doesn't really pay attention to where he's at. when he's at places, and I really
Even
don't
though it took
care.
you to get there.
Yeah, and I really don't care who sees me or hears me, but you can't sing Tiffany, Are We Alone Now, standing at line at Rayleigh's, or at the bank.
Apparently you can.
Yeah. And you're 53 years old, or 55. I'm
It's
sorry,
okay,
I'm
Johnny.
55.
They've known
Yeah.
you your entire life. It's
Yeah.
okay. They know you. They're just
Yeah.
watching the the progression.
Yeah, they're
He's
watching
singing
something.
in the grocery store.
And they're like, "Who the fuck's that?" Yeah. Well, the kids probably don't even know who Tiffany. The kids probably don't even know who Tiffany is. So, and I did after it was stuck in my head. Yes, I'm a pervert. I went to look for how she still looked. So I was like, okay, Tiffany. That song is stuck in my head. Google, see what she looks like now.
Aw.
She's still hot.
She
She's still
still
hot.
looks
She's still very
That's
pretty.
awesome.
Yeah.
I saw the other day the girl from Weird Science, the hot girl from Weird Science, is married to
Oh.
Steven Seagal, and I feel real bad for her.
Yeah.
Kelly
Yeah.
LeBrock.
Kelly LeBrock. Well,
She
they're
used to
all
be married to Steven Seagal, but she's not anymore.
She's not anymore. So
yeah.
thank
All
God.
you look at some of those chicks from the 80s that were in some of those MTV videos or just were really popular in the 80s in movies and stuff. A lot of them didn't age well.
All of them did.
Yeah, what's her name from the White Snake video? Katana, whatever her name is.
80 something. Hold on.
Yeah, she passed away. A couple years ago, I think she passed away. But she didn't age very well, and I can't tell you how many times I paused that scene in that fucking White Snake video. I taped
She
that
was
shit on
gorgeous.
MTV. I taped that
was
shit on. Oh man.
She was absolutely
Oh.
gorgeous.
What was the song? All right, yeah. How about this one? Which of Blondie's songs would get stuck in your head?
Oh, Blondie.
Call me.
Oh,
Call me. Oh, I'm trying to look on these lists here. Jen, ready?
What?
Pour some sugar on me.
You know what? Don't talk to me saying about my Leopard. I've seen them in concerts.
Yeah, not as much as I have.
Oh, I'm sure, but still, I don't.
All right, here it is. You ready? This
What?
one did get stuck in my head, but it was way back then. I haven't heard the song in a long time. I don't plan on fucking listening to it again. But it's Eddie Murphy. Party
God,
all the
no.
time, party all the time.
No. Those are one of those that is almost annoying.
Dina,
It's
have you ever heard
almost
that song?
annoying.
Party all the time, party all the time. Yeah, I've
Yeah.
heard that song. It's
Yeah.
not one of the betters.
No.
I can't think of
No.
anybody else. Everybody else is good.
Eddie Murphy, I would rather listen to his buckwheat songs.
Yeah, the buckwheat song. I don't see. Oh, and no, they're not Daryl Hall, John Oates. Every little step. Bobby Brown.
I thought you said John Oates, and then I was like, that's not Hall and Oates.
Sweet
love
Child
it.
of Mine. Yeah, it doesn't get stuck in my head.
That's the
No.
most overdone song on the planet.
Yeah. How about this one? You Can Call Me Al.
You can call me what?
Al. Remember that song, Paul
You can
Simon?
call me Al Paul Simon with Chevy Chase. Man in the mirror, he was. Dana's like, nope, no comprende.
Oh, what blew me away. What blew me away the other day is Aiden was over here at the house and he was talking, he gets on the big TV with his Nintendo and he's playing Fortnite with his buddy and they're saying something. And Aiden, who is what now? Aiden's going to be 12. He says, you got Rick rolled. And I was like, I turned around. I was like, how do you know what that is? It's like, this fucking thing is never going away, dude. Now you.
No, it's not. I still get rickrolled by so many people, and I rickroll the hell out of other people. It's like a war. It's like it's getting vicious.
But that's been around forever. Now you got 12-year-olds doing it to each other.
He rickrolled on his Nintendo? What?
I was like, what the hell? How do you know that? He goes, we all know about that. No, I was like, I go, fuck, that shit's
An
never going away.
iconic moment was created without even knowing.
Rick rolled by a close-up picture of his nose.
Yeah. Oh, sing the song.
No.
Nope.
Why not? Chickens.
No, the thing is that I went almost the entire day without getting rickrolled, and it happened on the podcast.
I'm gonna do it to you tomorrow. I'm gonna do it to you.
The irony.
We can do this. I take it personally.
Challenge accepted.
I'm looking for something right now. Hold on.
I've walked people into that wall multiple times, and I will continue to do so because it brings me joy.
Yeah, I was just I was just like really surprised. I was like, huh? How do you know that? He goes, oh, we do it. We've been doing it for a long time. Like you know what a 12-year-old says, we've been doing it a long time. I'm like, dude, you're only 12, fucker. What's a long time?
A long time to you is what, 2 years?
Yeah,
We've been
yeah.
doing it.
Long time.
Time ago.
Oh man, back in the day when I was like, okay.
When Biggie was
When
still
was
alive.
that?
Wait,
When you were 2?
Yeah. Knowing him, he was so
maybe
advanced.
10.
He was so advanced back then.
He's
Hold on.
remembering. He got rickrolled as a toddler and never forgot about it.
Never.
Rick rolled right in his Pampers. He didn't know
got-
what was coming.
He got.
Came out the
as
womb,
his
never
mom.
gonna give
Yeah.
you up.
As his mom was changing his diaper and he poops. You've been Rick rolled.
No, it doesn't. There you
Oh
go.
my goodness. Oh, it's so cute.
Yeah.
Rick Astley. Did you guys watch Ted Lasso at all?
No.
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 He feels ruined.
I saw
Go
him
watch
not.
Ted Lasso on Apple TV. It's amazing.
Yeah,
So
I
that we
just
can
saw
talk
him
about
not too
Rick
long
Roll
ago.
tomorrow. No,
He
next
still dresses that way. He doesn't look that much old. I mean, he looks older. Don't get me wrong.
What,
but
Rick Astley?
Yeah, I'm like, Jesus
Still
Christ, dude.
hot.
What fucking fountain of youth have you been fucking drinking out of, man?
Still
I always
looking-
thought he was the sexy one.
But yeah, those guys, and it's
Wait.
funny because you like you look at those like those the people that came out in the '80s and late '80s, early '90s that were like solo singers. They seem like all of them seemed like they stayed pretty young. You know what I mean? They still kind of look a little. But then you look at the '80s, late '80s rockers that were in bands.
They're all messed up.
They look fucked up, dude.
I mean, what Cyndi Lauper's birthday was yesterday, and she
She's
turned
70, and she
Yeah.
looks
That woman looks effing
amazing.
amazing.
Yeah, other than Madonna, the rest of them.
Madonna, no,
She fucked
Madonna-
herself up.
Madonna, please put your eyebrows back on and put yourself back not
Okay.
in public.
She's the whole thing with her. I'm like, she's Madonna and she can do whatever the hell she wants. Just like I
No.
think that way with Cher. She's Cher. She can do whatever the hell
She
she
sure
wants.
she can do whatever she wants.
Yeah.
But
And
you can't be public and not expect people to judge you. Don't
Right.
do it.
Yeah,
I
mean,
know the whole judgment thing.
I'm telling you right now, if Cher were to take all her clothes off in front of me, it would all just go. It would just.
It would.
I think all the clothes hold everything together in her body. I think if you were to unzip her dress and take it off, it would just go.
No, I think you're underestimating
Like
the way that
Carol
older women are not necessarily falling apart like that. Have you seen what a woman looks like when she takes care of herself into an old age?
There are those women out there.
There's a lot more of those.
Send your hate mail too. They're out there. There are women that take care of
choices.
themselves. I haven't
Yes.
seen them. In
Look at Helen
Modesto.
Mirren.
In
Helen
Modesto.
Mirren looks amazing, and she's in her 70s also.
I don't know.
I want to be that badass granny.
I just want to make it to 70 so I can start yelling at people. That's my goal when I get older. I just want to start
at them
yelling.
now.
Waiting for
It's
my grace
okay.
to populate.
No, I haven't got to the point where I have to yell at anybody to get off my lawn, but I can't wait for that day. I just can't.
Or their ball accidentally gets into your lawn or your backyard, and now
Yeah.
What ball?
I'm
What
gonna
are you
catch that.
talking about?
Yeah, I'm gonna catch that first guy that lets his dog poop on my lawn and just fucking go all out on that dude and pick. I'm gonna. This is
You want to
honest.
be the crazy man of the
I'm gonna
neighborhood?
when that happens, I'm not gonna even care. I'm just gonna walk over there, pick it up with my bare hands, and just throw it at him.
No. Oh,
There you go.
God.
Here, this is how my grass feels, and I'm just gonna put it right in there, all over him.
Johnny's got anger issues.
I don't own a dog, so I should not have to step on dog shit on my own lawn.
This is true,
All right.
but you're not going to throw it at people.
Yeah, and dogs hate me anyway. Dogs fucking. I've been bit 6 times.
Maybe that's why they shit on your lawn, John.
I have been bit 6
They're trying
times,
to leave a border. Do
and,
not.
and
They're
I don't
letting
do
you
anything
know
to
they
them.
know you hate them.
They know. They must know because, like the other day, it's like, oh no, dog's super friendly, and is still kind of like on a chain. They were sitting out in front of their lawn. As a neighbor of ours, yeah, no, he's friendly, and I was like, oh okay, and I took like one step on the grass, and the dog's all, and I'm like, yeah, fuck that, dude. I'm like, screw it. I got been bit like 6 times. I was like, I'm not doing it again.
Oh my God.
And the guy's
Animals
like,
don't
oh
like
wow,
you.
yeah, dogs do not like me.
6 times. You
Yeah.
know, dogs are a really good judge of character.
I'll kick it. I'll kick the son of a bitch.
That's why
The
they
last-
bite
the-
you. You
The last one that bit me got kicked across the room.
monster.
So yeah, no, it got kicked across. I was mad. And
know what,
yeah,
Johnny? If dogs keep biting you, you have to think about what the common denominator is.
yeah, I'm just too sexy for the dog. I don't know.
No.
I just don't want to get bit by a
Oh,
dog no
son of a
more.
bitch.
Uh-oh, fucking LA power out. LA shut down. It's fucking it's what do you call it, Deana, in LA? Oh, what is
The
that
end
thing?
of the world.
It's no. What is that? The where they for
shit.
24 or 12 hours everything's free for all? Was it?
Oh,
what is
the
that?
purge?
The purge.
Purge
It
you.
just- purge just happened in LA.
You.
It's like
You're
No.
bored. Can we have an honest question? Are you going to participate? If the purge actually happened, would you participate or would you hide?
hide like a motherfucker, man.
I would go to a safe zone. I would plan that because they did have that option too in the purge. You had to be
Yeah,
in
if
the
you were
safe
rich.
zone. No, even in the hospitals.
No,
if you were in a
you
hospital,
were out of safe zone. Rich people were fucked.
yeah,
Yeah.
I would. And there were like some offices they had safe zones of the people that worked for the company and didn't want to participate in the purge. I would be
Yeah.
in that.
Yeah. I don't
I'm on
know.
board
I'm
with
hiding
that.
like a motherfucker, man. I'm going to go where people aren't going to be. So
The
I'm
sewer.
yeah, in the hills, the woods. There's nobody going to be out there. No one's out there. They're going to be in the city looking to kill people. So I'm going where they're not. I'm going to the fucking woods.
This
Yeah.
dog is growling at nothing.
Yeah, he sees
Oh,
me.
that's
He was
lovely.
dead asleep and growled at nothing, and now he's all active.
Yeah, he heard my voice.
Ooh.
So I want to
He was
take
like,
a bite out of. I want to take a bite out of John. Yeah, I couldn't participate. There's no way I couldn't kill
No.
anybody unless they were trying to kill me. But
I wouldn't have to. I would not have. I wouldn't want to have to kill somebody defending myself in a situation like that.
yeah,
It
no
would.
way.
I would prefer to be in the safe zone.
Yeah, I wouldn't go to the safe zone. I still want to kill somebody. So
Oh,
I have a
being a
clear
weasel.
disdain for millionaires, and I might not try to injure a millionaire.
yeah, I mean, it's just
If
seven.
you're
It's
part
12
of the
hours, right?
1%, I need some of your money. Yeah, it's 2 hours.
It's 12 hours, right?
It's 12 hours.
12 hours?
Yeah, it's
I
12
need to
hours.
watch that movie again.
7 to 7 or something like that, or
It was.
midnight,
I think it was sunset to sunrise.
sunset to sunrise, maybe. Yeah,
Yes.
fuck that. That's a long time to hide.
Yes, it
In the Midwest,
is.
in the
That's on like
summertime,
safe
though?
zone. I don't want to have to deal with this shit.
I could. I think I could. I could hide, but as you get older, I mean, fuck. Kind of
Yeah.
just sit in a chair and wait for him to come through the door. you know?
Right?
It's
the best.
fuck, I'm done. I'm 90. Fucker, kill me.
No.
God, at 90, please.
I'd be sitting there with the shotgun, though. I'm gonna go out in a bang.
Yes.
Yeah.
I agree
Okay.
with that.
Now that you know, there's always those people that you say, who are these people with these fucked up minds that think of these books that they write and these stories, and how demented their fucking mind. Now, who can you imagine a guy that went to Hollywood to sell that fucking story? Hey, this is my movie. It's a purge. Can you
Right?
imagine?
To be the fly on the wall on that pitch would have been very interesting.
I could see the guy's face, the producer.
You want to what?
You what? We'll have every fucking mom in America on our ass, dude. What are you kidding? Oh, yeah.
Well, the idea of where it came from wouldn't necessarily come from somebody who was crazy. It's just the mannerisms of humankind and how humans can be violent and have tendencies for violence. And in some cultures, they actually have, I think one culture I saw where once a year they all get together and they fight. They fight until one of them says they've had enough. They bloody each other up.
History
they fight.
of
And
it's
they
barbaric,
still do it.
but it's not. As an animal instinct species, we're still animals. That's not far-fetched from a thing that may or may not need to be a thing.
They've been sacrificing each other since the beginning of fucking
time.
This wasn't necessarily sacrificing, but they
did
fight with each other and beat each other's ass, and then it was done for the rest of the year.
You're sacrificing someone so you can think you're going to have crops next year. So you're doing it for the better of the people.
It's right. In those times, I mean, everybody was.
No, I'm talking about this stuff still happens now.
Oh, no.
That they go and they beat the shit out of each other, and then they're good for the year. They take out their grievances on each other that one day.
You have 1 hour, dude, to just get
Festivus.
it all out. You fucking whore, you bitch.
Then that's basically it.
The clock goes ding. Oh, honey, can I have some eggs?
I think that in certain environments, if the purge were to be a real thing, that it would have more participants than people think.
Oh yeah, there's
for sure.
Well, just think about. I would just look at the statistics where how many serial killers they think there are really out there, and that just tells you those are the fucking people that are going to be like purge. Yeah, fuck yeah.
People talk about.
Actually,
I could go 6 hours and just kill a bunch of people.
Someone may take advantage of that, but somebody who's a serial killer, it's not being caught.
Yeah, but it's still
not doing it openly.
The thrill you're talking about, the thrill of the chase and the But if they knew they can do it for fucking 6 hours without getting in trouble, you better believe they're going to do it.
Oh my god,
they're going to be lining up. That motherfucker would be sitting.
I mean, that's if they're
that motherfucker would be sitting in his living room the night before, sharpening his fucking machete. Dude.
There would be like $100 or $200 admission fees to gated communities.
Yeah.
You want to sit in your car in my driveway?
Yeah. You want to sleep in your car in my driveway? $2,000.
Right.
It's like parking in San Francisco.
There you go. Let's go ahead and take advantage of a really bad situation and rip people off.
Yeah,
that's what everybody does.
They do it every day. Hey, look at the people in San Francisco during the holidays when they have the fairs and all that stuff going on downtown San Francisco and that area. All the people that have parking lots or parking spaces in front of their homes, driveways, they're charging people up to $100 a day to park their cars there.
Well, that's for
greed is greed. It doesn't matter.
That's for when they go to
money is money.
Themes.
Yeah. Instead of trying to drive 17 blocks away from wherever the event is, hey, you could park in my driveway, $100.
Okay, but that's I thought we were talking about safety in the purge.
Yeah, well, that's like purging.
Well, I mean, if the purge happened, wouldn't it be on 4th of July?
If the purge happens,
God.
You think about it, who's the first they're going to go? The homeless. The homeless are gone. The homeless will be gone.
And then the rich.
Yeah, and the rich. The two people that everybody hates the most, the homeless people.
I don't hate the homeless people.
I don't hate the homeless. I do hate the rich, though.
I don't hate the rich. I think they worked for it. They earned it.
It depends on what we're talking about here.
I understand.
They're hate mail, too. John
work very, very hard for what they have, but then there were those who flaunt it in a time where
you can't
the
put
world
a price
is
on intelligence. You can't put a price on intelligence.
And if you have the means to
$1 billion.
help a world that's hurting, wouldn't you do it?
All right, what would you want if someone came down to you and said, "Hey, Jennifer, I will give you an IQ of 170 or $1 million"? What are you taking?
The higher IQ, because I can make the $1 million.
Yeah, there you go. And you, Deana, the IQ or the money?
I'm taking the money. My IQ is 114, and that's enough for me.
Everybody's 114. 90 from 90 to 114.
No, the average is not over 100, sadly.
It's 90.
Explains a lot of the Walmart traffic.
Isn't the average IQ 90? Between 90 and 114.
I don't think it's 114.
Average IQ.
I'm standing by my I'm not average.
Yeah, 85 to 115.
Damn it!
Yeah, so I was right. It's around 98% of the people in the world. It says around
Fine,
90.
I'll take the IQ then.
Yeah, it says around 98% of people have a score below 130. Just 2% of the population score above the considered above average. So only 2% of the people in the whole world are above 115. So yeah, I'm taking the 170 and I'm going to invent shit and make billions.
You and me both. I want that.
Yeah. I don't want all the other stuff that comes with having that high IQ, like OCD, fucking schizophrenia.
Neurodivergence.
Yeah, a lot of things
highly
come
rampant
with very, very
Because it
high
seems like
IQ.
all these fucking super smart people have some sort of fucking weakness. It's like, we're going to make you super smart, but we're going to give you schizophrenia. Oh, okay, thanks.
Yeah, we're going to make you super
still
smart,
have
but we're
voices.
going to mess you up.
Yeah, we're
going
gonna
to
fuck
make
you
sure
up.
that
You'll be able to calculate shit all over the place, but you're going to think somebody's behind your back forever.
you're always going to have this horrible feeling that somebody is watching you.
Yeah,
And they
somebody's
are.
always watching you as you speak. Yeah, they all seem to have some sort of issue. Yeah, but I always, I mean, that I forget. What was it? Some of the people. Oh, I can't remember his name. The actor, James Wood, is like a 160. You know who James Wood is?
Really?
Yeah,
I know
you
who James
know.
Wood is.
He is one of the
Ooh,
most
piece of
intelligent
candy.
actors. Yeah,
Ooh, a piece of candy.
yeah. Piece of candy. Piece of candy.
Ooh, piece of
Piece of
candy.
candy. Yeah, James Wood. James Wood's IQ.
That's ridiculous.
180. 180.
180?
180.
That's ridiculous.
Yeah, that's
I
fucking.
can be stupid and smart. Come on.
I wasn't going to say it.
I mean, and that makes you. That makes you think. It's just like, okay.
It does. Where's your
trying to
personality
refrain.
and where's your brain?
Yeah. I mean, Jesus Christ. I mean, yes, I understand. Do what you love, but man, if you're that fucking intelligent and you choose to choose to be an actor, I mean, come on. Even Madonna scores high. I think Madonna's like a
Extremely.
150.
Yeah,
Huh?
she is high as well.
Yeah, like 150, somewhere right around there.
She's high, all right.
Yes, she is.
high on life.
Please draw your eyebrows back and stop putting bras places.
Yeah, high IQs. I forget who else is on that list. There's quite a few of Hollywood actors with Arnold too. Arnold's like a 150.
That doesn't surprise me because people assume that he's stupid just because he has an accent.
The accent, yeah, no, it is.
That's it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's all of it. People
Yeah.
assume that he's stupid because of that. He's an extremely intelligent man.
Yeah, he has one of those really high ones. I forget who else.
But he cheated on a Kennedy. So really.
So
Hey, that's cool. It's all good.
Kennedy cheated on his wife too.
Yeah. What Kennedy hasn't cheated or killed someone?
I know. It's like they're either the cheaters or the cheatees. It's just part of that family's thing.
Who knows how many people those people have killed? There's that story.
I don't know of these things, so
Matt Damon scores high. Quarantino scores very high. Natalie
doesn't
Portman.
surprise me.
Yeah, these are all.
That does not surprise me. Natalie Portman is crazy smart.
Yeah, David Duchovny, Ashton Kutcher. There's another one. Jodie
Ashton
Foster.
Kutcher?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah,
That
he's
doesn't surprise
super smart. That guy
That's
is
very
super,
interesting.
super smart. Yeah, he's 160. So he's
Wow.
well. You look at his fortune.
You go, boo.
He made his fortune outside of movies. All his money comes from
Well,
stocks
he was a
and
philanthropist.
yeah. He's made all his money outside of Hollywood.
He
Ben Affleck
invested.
has a high one. The pervert Kevin Spacey has a high one.
Kevin
I'm
Spacey is
questioning
pretty smart, like
Stallone.
Scott
I
Cawthon.
don't think Stallone.
Stallone is not that smart. I don't buy that.
Okay, if it says it's not going, you know what? Let's not make assumptions. If it says his IQ is high,
54.
what? His IQ is
54.
54?
It's 54, not 154.
Not 150.
54.
54.
Oh,
Look at Jen.
Jesus.
Oh.
Wait, I
you get like 50 points just for writing your name.
you gotta be kidding. I don't believe you. Sylvester Stallone's IQ is 54. I'm not being mean.
Not being mean.
Not being mean.
Oh man. Adrian!
Stupid.
Adrian! 20 celebrities with ridiculous IQs. James Franco, 130. Snoop
It
Dogg,
says that
140.
his IQ is 160.
Yeah, right. Snoop Dogg,
Sylvester
147.
Stallone, looking at
Yeah.
it.
Snoop Dogg coming in with a 147.
That doesn't surprise me.
Kate Beckinsale, 152.
Sale. That
Nicole
makes sense.
Kidman, 132. Jodie Foster, 132. Arnold, 135. It dropped. It must got Steve's. Madonna with a 140. Natalie Portman, 140. Shakira, 140.
Mhm.
It's all in them hits.
Yep, Steve
Oh,
Martin.
Martin.
Steve Martin with a 142.
Steve Martin's a brilliant.
I don't know who Noah Gould is. 150.
I'm like, Noah, you
I'm
don't
gonna have to
know.
look that one up.
From
The one
Modern
with the heart?
Family. It's the boy from Modern Family.
The little boy?
Yeah.
Whoa!
Oh, he's a
No!
150.
He
Yeah,
plays
150.
the one that plays the idiot?
I
just had to look that up. Yeah,
Lisa Kudrow. What do you think Lisa Kudrow's is?
Oh, hers is
152.
probably like
Yeah,
165.
152. She's up there.
Wow.
I just guessed that.
Conan with a 160. He's brilliant, though. Matt Damon 160. Are you ready for this one?
What?
Dolph Lundgren. I will break you.
Yes.
160.
160 doesn't surprise me. Again, people make assumptions simply because of accents and things of that nature.
A 160. Jesus
Yes.
Christ. Kushner's 160. Quarantino 160. Oh, the chick from is a 163 from The Big Bang Theory, the brunette that was.
Oh, yes.
Maya
Maya.
Bialik?
Yes.
The girl
Right.
that used to play Blossom? Yeah, she
Yeah,
Yes.
163. Lady Gaga with a 166.
Doesn't surprise
That's
me.
incredible.
That is incredible. She's talented too. I mean, that's crazy.
Absolutely.
Yeah, she's talented. I do
It's
her.
funny how all of these talented people have such high IQs.
Go figure. That's why I'd say, fuck, keep your $1 million. Give me a 170.
Exactly. I'm completely,
I'm not stupid, but if I take the $1 million, I am. Yeah, give me a one. If you give me
Hey, now.
if you give me a 170 IQ with no other fucking ailments, I'll take
we're
it.
good.
Yeah, oh yeah.
We're
I
gonna
don't want the
start. I'm gonna start.
schizophrenia. I don't want to be OCD.
Yeah, no,
I don't want any. Yeah, I don't want any of those things.
No bad side effects. Just give me the goods.
All right, here you go. I'm gonna throw you a curveball, both of you. All right.
Oh, God.
Since you both said you'll take Gina said she'd take the money, but you get the 170 IQ, but you can never have sex ever again.
But can you masturbate?
No masturbation, no sex.
So you
No,
having
taking the
sex
sex.
and masturbation.
Sorry,
are two-
not sorry.
170 or no sex.
No, I'm taking the sex.
Taking a set, you're like, fuck it, I could be
I'm
stupid.
taking
It feels good. It feels good to be
Feels
stupid.
I don't care if it's just by myself.
I can
don't
always
care.
find loopholes in things. So the act of sex
I like your
is
thinking.
not masturbation. So I
Yeah,
would still
I'll take
the
a 30
IQ.
IQ and all the sex I can handle. I was fuck stupid. That'd be a tough one. Because I still would want the intelligence. Sex is great and all, but I don't want to be a 34 walking around like, no. I don't want somebody
Stop
wiping
it.
the drool off my fucking mouth every half hour. You're drooling again, John.
It doesn't necessarily mean that you would be dumb.
Yeah.
Having an IQ less than 170 is not.
Yeah, yeah. That's where that guy that says, "Well, I'm street smart."
Being street smart does not necessarily mean that they don't have a high IQ. A high IQ is tested differently.
Yeah.
From what I understand.
Yeah. Oh man. All right, ladies. We are going to head on out. I got something in my ear. Hold on.
It's
It's
called
the aliens
hair or wax.
All right. No, my ears are clean, baby. My ears are clean.
Then it's hair.
Yeah. We are out of here. Thank you, ladies. We had a little bit of technical issues here in the beginning of the show.
A few.
Yeah, I'm going to go bring back that laptop in the morning. It was weird. When I looked at it, when I got up this morning, I reset it because it was doing all the updates. And right after I reset it, it said 10:36. And I'm like, huh? It's 12 o'clock. I'm like, why is it doing this? Then I tried it, wouldn't let me change it. So I'm like, you motherfucker, you telling me I already got hacked? Oh, well. All right, ladies, have a good weekend. We will see everybody next Friday. Stay out of trouble. Jen, Deana, you too. Stay out of trouble. What do you
Never.
Can't make any
Have you
promises.
met me?
Yeah. Well, there's no big holiday. It's another week away, right?
Yeah, I
Yes,
think
4th
so.
of July is coming up.
Yeah, it's another week away before we have ERs full of people with missing fingers. So
Yes, it is the National Missing Fingers
It
and
is.
Messed Up Limbs Day in
Yeah.
America, July 4th, where there will be many a room to the emergency, many
If
a
your
visit
friend-
to
yeah.
the emergency room.
Yeah, if your friend says, "Hold this while I light it,"
Don't.
say no.
Don't.
Just say no.
Walk away.
Walk away.
Refuse to participate.
Put it in a Coke bottle, bitch. I don't need
They
to hold it
can't
with my hand.
reattach it if it's blown to pieces.
That is true. All right, ladies. We'll see everybody next week. Peace out. Hold on. Hit the right button. There you go.